Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Raccoon Rampage podcast. And yes, we're rebooting for like the 7th time. Today, we have our lovely guest, Daniel Maldonado.
Hey, what's up?
Danny Ramirez.
Check the bass, bruh.
Jeremy Carbajal.
Hi.
Okay, and Donovan Corcoran.
Present.
So today,
Present.
we will be talking about E3 predictions and what we think is going to be revealed in the coming month. But first, let's talk about what we are playing this week. All right, Daniel, let's start with you. What are you playing?
Me? Okay. Well, I've been playing recently Bloodborne and Shadow of Mordor, but
I'm not playing Shadow of Mordor, dude.
kinda.
Just give me that shit back.
It's, to be honest, it's kind of boring. Like,
Which one?
Shadow of Mordor.
Really?
Yeah, like
I got like a good fucking review.
Donovan
I got like almost a 10.
I don't get that.
I
I
didn't get it.
seriously do not get.
It's because it's Troy
Like, do you
Baker.
get that either?
I don't
It's
understand.
Troy Baker.
It just has
Oh man.
it borrows from like Assassin's
Waker was
Creed,
one time.
Batman.
and I fucking hate Assassin's Creed.
But you love Batman.
So,
The
and-
only
Dude, he
thing
only
that-
played the beginning of Arkham City and that's it.
Really?
He doesn't like.
Wait.
You played them?
the Batman combat's alright. Like, you look cool doing it, but
Doing it? It's the freaking bat.
but like, it's so like you just press like you fucking press
Why?
Y and X all. It's like you playing it's Assassin's.
Triangle and PlayStation.
Huh?
Shut the
Triangle.
Whatever,
on Wii U,
dude.
it's Y. Okay, let's
Is it
get
really?
straight. Yeah.
You just press the top button.
No, I'm
and then
sorry,
the
it's
counter.
like-
Yeah, basically, you press the top
A, B,
button.
Y, X. Okay, it's X.
It gets kind
Yeah.
of like repetitive.
Batman?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
so-
grab-
so-
okay,
But,
Batman or
but
Shadow of Mordor?
Batman's different. Shadow of Mordor,
Oh,
especially.
I was gonna say
What do you
Batman is
do?
gratifying. When you punch,
You do
punch
exactly
slow,
what you
And you're-
you
do
start
in
punching
Batman.
faster and faster. Then you're like,
And you're Batman. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But
You're not like
in
a
Shadow of
weird
Mordor, you're
fan
just like
fiction.
some dude.
You're not some pleb-tasting fan fiction.
You're like, look, I'm Italian, the most boring guy on the fucking
he's kind
map.
of cool. He has a cool backstory. His family gets killed.
Backstory doesn't
like-
make somebody cool. Though.
Yeah,
He's banished from death.
I'd rather play as an orc.
I thought that was fucking
that
awesome.
actually
what?
that is.
Just let me play like a slave orc. That makes his way up. That makes his way up or some shit.
Wait.
Beat me, master.
Seriously.
That'd be a good one.
No.
where's
So you were playing Shadow of Mordor.
Where's Mordor?
Shadow of Mordor. Like I don't. There's nothing like. It's so. There's nothing like there's. It's like it's like Assassin's Creed, but unlike Assassin's Creed, there's nothing to jump on. Like you're just like jumping on flips
But then
and
you have
shit.
that
You're like,
cool,
oh my
you
god,
do
why,
like this
I gotta
fucking
climb this
boost.
rock real quick.
The thing I don't understand is why.
But you got super speed when you're
Okay,
climbing rocks.
Why is
Oh,
that a thing? Why not
really?
just sprint in general? Why did they like trip over a pebble just
That's
to go
fucking
fast?
cool though.
Okay, that's
Let me look for this pebble. Oh, like
That's the thing.
That is
that's
so
the thing.
weird.
It
Like,
is weird. It's original.
oh, I twitch table. Just like no, like that is
Anytime
He does it
you
with Sonic when he
Isn't
goes
that
to
Sonic
Trevor.
when he gets the ring in Sonic X? He gets a speed boost though.
that doesn't make any sense though. I
How
don't.
does that not make sense?
Because when you get a ring, it's just life. You don't go like
But
oh,
there's no
spinball.
You can't make a TV show and he's just doing points. Anyway,
Yeah, you could.
you were playing Shadow of Mordor, and you were playing what else?
I'm not done with Shadow of Mordor.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah,
let's go on,
Bloodborne. So, yeah, so go on. So Bloodborne.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm not done with Shadow of Mordor.
Okay. alright.
no.
Whenever
let
a game-
him continue
whenever
with
a
it.
game-
Let him
Whenever-
massacre it, okay?
Whenever a game does this shit where it's like, oh, every game that has a cool feature like sprinting, and then a game makes it an unlockable, like it's some kind of reward when every other game has it when at the start.
Not
I
Pokemon.
fucking hate that shit, dude.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
sorry.
Hey,
but
that's
he,
true
that
point.
just means he doesn't
Pokemon.
like the Pokemon thing. Yeah.
At first, you do not have the ability to sprint until like you're done with like the starter town. Then you get like running shoes from.
That's
now.
like 5 minutes in the
Okay,
game.
yeah, that is true.
You have
also.
to, you have
Well,
to fucking beat
okay, how
Gary.
long-
That's like 1 minute.
You're
Then you get your running shoes. Then you run the rest of the game.
Yeah.
You don't have the bike.
That's just an
Well, then
upgraded.
you
Well,
get
that's
bike
same
in, like,
thing
the
with
next-
Shadow of Mordor.
Okay, that's just
Oh.
upgraded speed boost. Like,
You can-
It takes a little longer. It
It
takes like
a
an
little longer,
hour.
but you get to choose how fast you want to.
It takes like an hour in
How the
Shadow of
fuck do you
Mordor.
need running shoes to run?
In
because
Pokemon.
he's wearing
Pokemon.
chocolate. You can't-
Yeah,
He's wearing chocolate.
You're wearing little
I can wear
fans.
like tuxedo shoes and just fucking run.
He doesn't want to get them dirty. But you get blisters though.
Oh,
Okay,
dude.
so like the main reason why I don't like Shadow of Mordor is I've told Donovan this before multiple times is that it's empty. There's no one to talk to. The only people you can't talk to are story people Like that's it.
And then once you
That is
massacre
it.
that game, then you're just like, oh, there's no more story people to play.
Yeah, and it's empty. Like the only thing you'll ever find is maybe an encampment of orcs, and everything else is just grass and trees and rocks. Okay, so as I was talking about,
Oh yeah, we had to take a quick break. But
yeah,
we're back.
but yeah, we're back now. But yeah,
But we're
basically,
not going to tell you what we're doing because we're awesome.
Shadow of Mordor is just empty with a lot of foliage and animals, kind of.
Foliage.
And there's a couple of enemies. Yeah.
That's all I really have to say. I've only played like 2 hours of Shadow Mordor.
Well, I beat it, so
Okay,
it's like
yeah. And then there's also like,
And that game's hard.
the game is hard. Well, it's not a bad
Wait.
thing though, but it's a hard
it's,
game.
yeah,
It's
dude.
hard in a weird way. Like they just throw 20 guys at you. I'm like, oh, okay. Like how do
They
I?
do.
And you
Yeah,
just
it's
kinda
not
have to
really.
not die.
Yeah,
Just
like,
press triangle like you said.
but it gives you. You have to admit though, honestly, like it gives you a lot of chances to not lose though.
Yeah, that's true.
For like a really hard game.
To like
it's-
run away. Yeah.
No, I mean like when you get downed, then you can like you have a chance
Yeah.
to like hit them again. Like what kind of game
You
does
give like a
that
second
shit?
chance before you die.
Borderlands does that.
Yeah.
And then Borderlands is convenient too. I mean like it's just
Borderlands is just like it doesn't have like a mini game like that. It's just like you shoot on the ground until you kill somebody.
I've
Okay.
never played Borderlands.
So,
it's one game that'll never be on my top 10.
you want to talk about Bloodborne now?
Bloodborne. I've played up to the part where you're in the you're in like the town kind of, and there's like that one street with 20 people. Just like
Spoilers.
gathered, and oh man, it's so hard to get past that part because there's like 2 guys that shoot at you,
Yep.
and there's like 20 guys in the middle of them.
Mhm.
So it's like you want to get to the guys with the guns, but everyone keeps ambushing you.
Yeah.
And then when you try to get close to kill the guys that ambush you, the guys just shoot you. So-
I didn't know that about the game, so you just spoiled it for me. Now I can't play.
You weren't gonna play.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about Bloodborne. It's cool so far. It feels really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, what class did you get? What class did you choose your guy?
Milk Toast.
Yeah, me too. I did Milk
Yeah,
Toast.
just the balanced one.
There's like a class you make Milk Toast where he's like basically good. He's like balanced across the board.
Yeah.
It's a generic thing.
And like,
Yeah.
It's-
I have the cane, which is a pretty cool weapon to use. Turns,
still have
turns,
your,
turns
what's it
into a
called?
whip. Huh?
Your what's it called? Your Mickey Mouse straps.
Mickey Mouse
Yeah, I do.
straps? Oh,
So-
that's right.
Yeah. That's what you get in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Apparently JT says it's hard to
Yes.
to-
It's not hard. It's just random. If you
random
find
to
clothes.
get clothes.
But if you want, you can buy clothes at the whatever the hunter place.
Yeah.
You can buy.
Oh, the hunter's
clothes
inn.
there, Yeah.
So like finding like actually equipping new clothing to your character is like luck.
It's not like well, yeah.
It's hard to
It's
find.
kind of like chance.
See, oh my god.
Yeah, it's so I've been playing those two, and then I have like all these backed up like PlayStation Plus games on my PS4 that I haven't been playing. Like I have Valiant Hearts on there and Transistor. Like these games all seem cool, but I just
I just download them just to have them, but I don't even
Yeah.
play them.
right.
Because my mind's like, oh, such a steal.
But
free game.
I saw Ollie
Yeah,
Ollie
same
2 and I'm like, oh, I'll give Ollie Ollie 2 a try. I like
Yeah.
skateboarding games.
That's the first one I gave a try too.
Yeah, and I tried it, and then I'm like, oh, this game sucks.
At
And
first,
it's like too hard, and then I got used to it, and then I got like addicted to it, and I
at
played
first,
it for like
I,
the whole day. And
yeah, I couldn't get the timing for fucking landing, and I was like, this is a piece of shit. The fuck am I playing? And then after you get the hang of the combos,
Uh-huh.
you're like, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. Once you learn how to manual, then that shit gets real fun.
It's a pretty good game to pass the time.
Yeah. That's pretty much everything I've been playing.
Okay, Donovan, what about you?
You've
What
been
you
playing
been playing
any?
this week?
It doesn't have to actually be like this week. Right?
No, it just be whatever.
No, actually no. This would be
Time
this week.
relative.
I've been playing. Actually, no, they're all BioWare games. I've been playing. Like that fucking matters. Mass Effect 2, my like 3rd playthrough, and it's kind of like tedious because like even though you love Mass Effect and then you're like on this one mission where you're trying to like cause you already know what happens because it's like a totally story driven game
Uh huh.
and like doing those loyalty missions. Do you know, like, do you guys remember the loyalty missions?
Yeah, from Mass Effect 2.
Yeah, for Mass Effect 2, and like some of them are boring. Like I'm on the one with Jack. I hate her. Like she's like the bald girl with like
I thought she was okay.
psychic telekinesis powers, and then she's like, "Oh, help me get revenge on nobody because like I want you to blow up a base with nobody alive in it."
She does try to act tough, but she's
Yeah.
she's pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't like her because I was like, you're bald.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I was like, seriously, like, can I just get to like the time skip in Mass Effect 3 where you have hair, like, and
Can
then
you like look
can you
hotter?
like, yeah, can you like not?
Oh,
Ew, but like,
like
but,
no, I didn't mind the
like,
bald hair. She's
I
just
don't
a
like.
bitch.
What
Yeah,
do
I
they say
don't
when
know
you rub
what
a bald head ladies?
But like the thing that's getting me through it is like that my shepherd has like all those scars on her face and she's like, I'm awesome. But she looks like totally like, you know how you're like you're obviously like the hero of the game.
Lesbo?
What?
Turned lesbo in?
Yeah, dude, I'm the Bone Jack, dude. I'm the Bone
shit.
with a female.
Oh my
But
God.
but like she has all those scars and every time she shows up on screen, it's like she's like the hero of the game, but like she looks like sinister, like evil. And then the other game I was playing,
Dragon Age.
Dragon Age.
Inquisition?
I'm just gonna like give you back to you. It's like okay, like how Daniel described it, he was like, oh yeah, just imagine you have like all these like cool powers, and they're awesome, and then you get into playing it, and then you're like, you use it once, and then you wait, and then it's not as cool anymore. I don't know, I think that's like
For Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Alright.
you're like, oh, this world seems cool, but I don't feel like playing 60 hours of it.
To be honest though, for Dragon Age Inquisition, I thought like at first I didn't like it, and I tried to go like to GameStop and be like, I don't want this shit again. And they're like,
You have to tell them not to sell it
And
to you.
yeah, you're like, I don't want this shit, and then you're like, just taking. They're like, all right, I'll give you half a cent for it.
yeah,
And you're like,
yeah, and I was,
It's like, oh,
offered me
they're like, oh,
literally,
did anybody tell you that we're Satan? Like,
yeah, like they offered me like freaking $5 for it, and I'm like, really, GameStop? Like, that's bullshit.
No, are you serious?
and it was pretty brand new at the time.
It was brand new too. I would have accepted like 25 or at least 30.
They seriously offered you $5.
$5 for fucking Dragon Age, brand new. I was like, this is bullshit. But it was ever. But like, I played it a second time. Like, I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a chance to be stuck with it. And
I've been.
it was actually not that bad of a game. I was actually addicted to it for like an entire month.
really?
Yeah, but for that entire month, I was stuck in like, well, I wasn't stuck, but I just played in one area so I could like unlock everything for that area.
Yeah.
And I just started leveling up.
And then like another thing that was like ridiculously dumb that I don't know if anyone else will care about, but like when you're making a character, like you just expect them, you kind of like expect all the humanoid type, like humans and elves, oh, they'll have like the same body type and shit, like except for their head. And then you play as an elf and you have cool pointy ears, but then like you're like
Scrawny as
you're
hell.
like the scrawniest and you can't like train and become stronger like or anything, like you're just like stuck with this body and you like put on cool armor and it's just like, oh, your shoulders are like more narrow than like your freaking legs. Like how does that,
It's like Knuckles.
it's like like does
Sound like
Knuckles
Sonic.
look like a triangle?
No, Knuckles.
Is his body structure
Yeah,
like a
he's got,
triangle?
He's got like beefcake up here and he's got like
No,
straws.
no, I mean like a
Like it's a
upside
triangle, like-
upside triangle,
No,
not a downside one.
no, I was just.
Yeah, I know, I'm totally fucking with it, but it's just like I hate that game.
Alright, moving on. Danny,
Oh, my turn?
games you're playing?
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, so this week I've been playing Fire Red and I've been playing Pokemon Black.
Pokemon games.
Yeah, I just been obsessed with Pokemon recently.
I heard you talking about earlier how you were trying to get into the competitive scene.
Yeah, I wanted to get.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into
Dang.
the competitive scene for Pokemon.
Okay, when I asked you if there were world championships and you said yes, I tried to Google image the world championships to see what they
Oh,
look
I'm sure
like,
you found a lot.
and it was just like it was just a bunch of icons that said the Pokemon World Championships.
Dude,
And I
on
was just
YouTube,
like,
Not, I mean,
It didn't show you like a room or anything?
Go on
There wasn't a
YouTube?
room of people?
no.
No, I
Okay.
couldn't find any
Go on
images.
YouTube and you'll find like championship battles.
Really? What do they play on? Like 3DSs or
How
Yeah.
are they? How does that?
3DSs?
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
That's what they do. They play on
Okay.
3DSs or whatever. Whatever, like, let's
They don't
say,
hook it up to the TV. I think
no,
they should do that.
No, because then that would show up. That would show what your moves are.
Oh, that's true.
So that's why they can't do that.
But like the
How
way
does that work? Like the championships, like
it's just like fighting people.
Yeah, it's just like you asking your
Good
friend to
points.
battle you. It's like that.
I always found video game world championships
The way-
really interesting. Like Dota 2 ones. Was like-
You find those interesting, is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, those are interesting actually. Even if like on second
But-
game, as long as they're competitive.
The way I noticed that you played Danny was you do play competitively because I've seen your guys' moves. Like your Charizard had Roost, Dragon Dance, right? Does
No,
he
I didn't
those
have
moves?
Bruce. That was my Charizard X version had like Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide, and
Yeah.
Flare Blitz.
Basically, like,
Are those
I would,
competitive moves?
yeah, because I would never teach my Charizard Rock Slide ever, just because it's not cool. But for
Yeah.
but for competitively,
Yeah,
that makes
those are
sense. Well,
actually
okay,
competitive.
I will give moves to. Well, when I played it, I did give moves to my Pokemon that did do like that counteracted other types that would affect me.
You
But-
should keep flamethrower though,
Of course.
if it's a Charizard.
Wait, Digger's not kept it yet. Okay, but like what you did, like Dragon Dance and Rock Slide, that's like definitely competitive right there.
Yeah,
For sure.
like
Dragon Dance like heightens your agility, right?
no,
Yeah,
Dragon
it's
Dance
special
increases
attack, right?
your.
It's the one
No,
that
it
you like
increases-
shine silver, right? And that
No.
silver is attack
No,
and
no.
speed.
It's like
Yeah,
swords.
it is like
It's like dancing
Yeah,
swords.
swords.
no,
but
that's
then
Swords Dance. Dragon Dance is just like for the new X and Y and ROS, like your dragon, like its body turns like red and blackish, like it's powering up, like
Really?
yeah, it looks like yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but like it boosts its attack and speed up by
Oh,
like, I think
doesn't you like a little dance?
kind of like a little
that?
movement kind of thing,
Yeah.
like it gives your like attack and speed up by like 1 point each, I think. I forgot, but I know it's like really good. But yeah, so I've been playing like Fire Red and Pokemon Black. I hate Black and White.
Okay, now, okay. First, why do you like Fire Red? Second, why do you not like Black and White?
Well, Fire Red, I don't know why I like it.
Fire Red is just
I guess
it's factual that it's a good game.
yeah, it just
I'm sorry.
that's so stupid.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just
You can't say that's a bad
You
game.
know,
okay,
not
yeah,
really.
you can't. Well,
I
no,
think it's
you
good.
can't say it's a factual like good game. It's just
It's like
for me, it's because of nostalgia
Objectively,
reasons.
objectively, it's a good game. You can't say it's bad. You can say you don't like it.
There's people that say that. Oh yeah, you can't say it's
It's
a bad
the
game.
only
That's
People
one.
are always
true.
complaining about
That's true. You
something.
can't say it's a bad game. You can say you don't like it.
You'll find
Right.
people who will say like
Yeah,
Skyrim
but
and
the-
Fallout 3s are bad games.
But those are people who don't like to be with the in crowd or something. Because people, I don't know. There's people that like to hate things that are.
Those are the
popular.
people
Yeah,
that say
that's
every
true.
Call of Duty is such
Exactly.
Always.
Yeah, but it's not true because a
See,
lot
but
of
it's
them
not
are
true
good.
'cause, like,
it's a story.
well,
a
that
lot of Call
war
of
is
Duties,
good.
a lot of Call of Duties are good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most of them
true.
are good actually.
Except for
Most of them,
Ghosts.
except for
Ghosts.
There's like
Yeah,
a couple.
Modern
There's a
Warfare
couple. There's a
3.
couple in the middle.
Danny,
Yeah.
it's Ghosts.
if you don't play
Ghost
online,
sucks,
it's
yeah.
awesome.
Ghosts is nice. Yeah.
Ghost is shitty.
Just play the
If you think
story
Ghost is the best in the world, there's something fucking wrong with you. But if you think it's the best Call of Duty, there's something fucking wrong with you.
What's your opinion?
It's pretty
Oh my
okay.
God.
Jeremy,
The story's
Go find Rourke in your backyard.
Alright.
and tell him to go throw you in a pit and wait for the rain to fall on your head. Tell me if that sounds epic.
What?
Yeah.
That's not a real.
Yeah, it's a
level.
white guy with a bandana over his head. Like, hey, I'm gonna take you down because I'm.
Tell me when the
brainwashed by
water
some
hits your
Brazilian
head.
man."
Why do you hate black and white?
Yeah,
Well, okay.
I'm just messing around.
Like the Pokemon design in them, I really think the Pokemon designs are really stupid.
And that's the whole. And that's the whole thing with Pokemon games. So.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just-
just kidding. I'm just
No,
kidding.
that's basically
No,
like if
everything
you don't like the
after the
design of
sports
Pokemon, you're not gonna be
generation.
into it. And I think the story is like kind of.
They keep it simple.
I don't like the story to it.
Yeah,
But I thought you said the 6 was
To be honest, I don't like the story so
That
much that
one's
I
okay.
fucking forgot.
with
I even
the-
forgot that I
Yes.
played the game. That I only have one badge left to go. I forgot that. I thought I was still at the beginning, but I guess I sucked it up and played the rest of the goddamn game.
Was this black?
Yeah, black and white.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's just something about it's just the Pokemon design in that game is just so stupid.
It
What is my
wasn't.
favorite thing?
Shut the fuck up. Dude.
It wasn't as like How do I word this? It wasn't as like tantalizing. I don't know. As like maybe like the fourth gen or the sixth one in my opinion.
Because I know there's a gym leader where like one of the gym leaders has 3 of those new monkeys, whatever.
Monkeys?
The grass one, the water one, and the fire one.
That was lame, huh?
They look so stupid, dude.
Yeah, don't they?
They look stupid.
I beg to differ.
Wait,
Shut up.
Jeremy, you think it's good?
They look
I like the fire one.
That song looks good. Because he has like a giant like faux hawk going on.
Like,
Wait, no, that's the green one. That's the green one.
the only Pokemon design I actually like in that game are fucking Haxorus, because Haxorus looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Galvantula looks. Galvantula's pretty cool.
Galvantula?
Galvantula? It's a spider, electric spider. It's an
Okay,
electric
yeah.
bug type. That thing looks cool. I like how Zoroark looks.
But most of them are pretty shit.
Most of them look pretty stupid. That's the reason why I didn't really like it in the first place. I think, no, I know they all look fucking stupid.
Right.
But it's,
I think the water starter for that game looked pretty decent.
I think he was the only one that looked pretty
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
Because then Embor was just another firefighting.
He was a samurai pig. I mean, he's okay.
Superior's alright.
He's a banana.
Everybody,
Yeah,
everybody
but
who
he's
says
a banana with a
Napoleon's
hat.
cool is a loser.
He's alright.
Wait, what'd you say, Donovan?
I said anybody who thinks Napoleon is cool is a loser.
Oh, do you know
Then I'm a
Napoleon?
loser, dude. I fucking love how Napoleon looks.
Yeah,
Water
same,
Steel,
same.
dude.
You know what's cool about the generation? All the starters actually look cool.
From
not one
beginning
that
to
looks
end.
bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean like Kanto,
Exactly.
And
Except
Hoenn.
for Ivysaur.
Kanto and Hoenn?
Ivysaur's a fat
Oh, they all look good?
Starters. When you say all the starters are cool, you mean like
I mean,
all
like
their,
from beginning to end.
Oh,
Wait, actually,
which
no, Ivysaur's
What?
cool.
Which
They
ones
all
they all
look
look
just like
cool from beginning
teenage-
to end?
The only ones that don't, in my opinion, is probably 6th gen, like the Firefox.
Okay, yeah, that looks stupid.
Okay,
well, I mean,
Okay.
Blaziken's like the coolest looking one of all time, but Combustion is not cool.
exactly.
Yeah.
But like all you care about is the last evolution. Though.
That's why you pick it, because you want the last
Yeah, nobody cares like that. I have to be Charmeleon for
one. Charmeleon's
20.
kind of cool, though, dude.
No, but I'm not saying it's not cool. I mean, like nobody cares that I have to be the teenager for like 20 levels.
Yeah, you want the end result.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else you want to say about the game?
The only reason
Before we
I'm playing Black right now is so I can get the National Pokedex and transfer all my Pokemon from Soul Silver to Black so I can replay Soul Silver.
go on? Very cool.
That's
Okay,
it.
Jeremy, you're up.
Where do I begin?
You began where you started.
I actually had a busy month.
Okay.
I recently bought some GameCubes on eBay.
Some
GameCube?
More than
Tell
one?
me, what are the colors?
I bought 2.
Did
I
you actually?
bought- Yeah, I
That's
bought
cool.
the silver one,
Uh huh.
and then I bought the black one
That's my favorite color.
Why did you buy 2?
Other one.
because I was so pissed off that I didn't get my silver one, so I was an idiot and bought the black one.
Oh
It turns
God.
out it was the same seller, so the same
Yeah.
guy I bought the
That's
silver
good,
one
though.
from is the guy I bought the
Why is
black
that good?
Because he has 2 for backup.
I
Oh,
also
Yeah,
great,
one to
give
give
that
me?
one.
What?
You have one to give me?
If that happens.
We'll see.
But if that
Maybe
doesn't happen,
one of
then
them
it's
yeah,
like wasted
doesn't work.
work.
Yeah, I bought the GameCubes. I also got this game from Brian. He sent me, and I'm gonna open it up here in the
You should read the
podcast.
address in the PO
Oh
box.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
It's
Don't say, don't
it's
say,
blah 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 at 123 Becker Street.
Nice.
Alright, there we
Alright,
go.
stop. Here's reading first. Just kidding.
Can you guys guess what
I
it
think it
is?
actually is.
Yeah, I
No,
already
no,
know what
no.
it is.
Show it. Tell us. Oh, dang.
Oh.
So
Tell the
what-
viewers what it is.
Yeah.
I can't read the bottom.
It's Zelda. That's all I can make out.
Oh, it's just Zelda.
All
What?
the
No, it's more than just that.
The
It's-
Legend of
it's-
Zelda:
it's
Ocarina
special.
of Time GameCube
Oh,
edition.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
I guess this
Say
one's
what
the
the heck
Master
is
Quest.
Yeah, it's
it
the Master-
has the original Ocarina.
And the harder version.
Yeah, and the harder version, which I'm gonna try the harder version first.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm just gonna dive right into it.
Okay.
You're gonna be so
Okay.
fucking pissed.
Well, what I want to do is I'm saving up to get a PVR or not PVR, fucking an Elgato.
What the fuck's that?
It's
It's
to
a
record gameplay.
capture card.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I should do that for Fire Red.
No, dude, it's different for like handhelds.
Game share?
Why don't
the
you
fuck
Why
out
don't
of
you
my
just
face.
use that one thing? What's the thing?
Shaky cam.
Yeah, shaky cam. He's a
Oh
shaky
yeah, if you want to check out my shaky cam videos, just go to www.youtube.com/JeremyJoe61905 and you'll see all the glory there.
Jeremy, we don't pay you to plug
Your PlayStation Home videos.
My PlayStation Home videos. Is that all I have right now? I
Yeah.
have some
No,
other
but
stuff.
those were good, Jeremy. Those were good videos though. Like they were like super informative.
Yeah.
Like no, for real though.
You
Like,
play PlayStation Home.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I taught people how to get stuff and how to do stuff.
You're one of those.
I'm a tech guy. I give tutorials on the guys who don't know how to do it. But I've been just trying to play some GameCube because I'm kind of bored with just the games I have for the PlayStation. Like you guys say, I just play PlayStation Plus games all build up, and I wanted to try Guacamelee.
I like game look cool.
It does look cool. I got like 30 minutes into it, but then I had to go to work. Then I never picked it back up. But other than that, I went to my first casino.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with Danny.
How was
Danny, yeah. It was good. Me and Danny went. It was our first time, so they gave us free. What was it? Free money. Free
money.
On the
play.
card, right?
All the monies.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they
guess
gave
it
us
has to be
$50 each.
They give you free $50 for
Free
your first time.
$50.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How
dude,
fast did you guys like?
put on that
We were there
mustache.
for like a good hour, right, Danny?
Get that disguise on. Dude.
Yeah, it's just an hour.
Guy's poker face.
Just get that disguise.
So can
and
you
get
just-
another $50?
I'm totally gonna do that. I swear to God. That was my
So you were
plan.
saying?
Can you just say that it's your first time every time you get $50?
No, because you sign up with the casino.
Oh,
They have
But you could always get a new ID and be like, "This is my new ID."
yeah, I guess.
you go to
Illegal
Chomp
IDs
Show and
every
they'll
time.
give you a new ID.
Just get I could just get like one from
Or you could just like
Africa,
scientifically alter your DNA.
one from Singapore.
Every
Just keep
time you go.
pretending
Just
before.
snap it off on my face.
Yeah, seriously, just like switch my DNA.
Dude, I was just gonna take out the Tejas in my last name and just put Danny Ramirez, and then like I go back and they're like, "No, man, I'm a different one."
For $50.
I'm Danny.
For one.
Hey,
I'm Danny
Danny
Trejo.
did pretty good though. He walked out with what, $63?
66.
66.
$66.
Oh, nice.
I walked out with 0 because I'm bad.
Okay, 0 or less. Oh, did you only use their $50?
Yeah, I only used it. No,
Smart.
I had like $4 in singles.
So you lost $4.
I lost $4.
You came out -40.
Came out negative.
I came out positive 66.
But
Well, there
how
was
much
one machine that
fun did
actually
you have,
paid
though?
me. It was like right after you got like.
how much
played
fun did you
jackpot.
guys have?
It was
Like, I
kind
mean,
of
if you
okay.
lost
Yeah.
money, then
It
But,
would
like,
be funner if what you guys won.
It was kind of sad because I saw some people like trying to like win for like something serious,
Yeah.
and their faces were like really sad every time they
Well,
lost.
you know what?
And I was like, I do not want to stay here for that long
Hey
anymore.
man,
That's
hey man.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
the casino lifestyle.
I was like, this is the last time I go to a fucking casino because that
That's
made
sad.
me fucking sad.
But if you think about it, how, it's like
Because my idea is like you
if
shouldn't
people
go
trying
to.
to win their life back in
Yeah.
a game, then
I'm like,
it's you can't though. It's rigged.
they're like,
By rigged, I mean it's like there's more chances of you losing, obviously,
Please man, I have
than
2
like
kids.
winning big.
yeah,
I'm just
like,
careful, my kids. It's like I need to save my 2 kids. Like, okay, I bet my kid. Okay.
I bet my kid.
it's seriously like
To save
if
them.
you like need to pay like for like something serious, like you're
Don't come
losing
around
your
there.
house or like you need a medical bill to pay, like don't go to a casino to try to win money.
You play slots, blackjack, what do you play?
I played a slot. I played the butterfly slot.
Butterfly slots.
That was my lucky one. I'm gonna go back to that if I ever go again. To
My
the
special slot
butterflies.
machine.
That's the one that gave me $43. I was like, yeah.
You just play slots too, Jeremy?
Huh?
You just play slots too?
That's all we played.
Why?
We didn't know how to do everything else.
Play poker.
You play
You know how to play poker?
blackjack, dude.
Oh, did you
I
guys
lost like every time when I played in Red Dead.
did you guys see any NCR Rangers there at all?
NCR.
You see the
Just one guy.
This one guy.
what's the guy's name? Dan?
Benny.
No, the
Hey,
on
baby.
the poster he's like, oh, was it Benny?
Yeah.
The guy, the musician?
Ring a ding ding, baby.
Yeah,
No.
that guy.
No, he's not a musician.
It's like Dan something here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know, but I forgot his name, dude.
Dingo.
Dingo Dango.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
He reminds me of a guy from fucking that one Jim Schafer game.
Oh, Psychonauts, right?
No, the Group Bandega.
I wanted to play that game. The game
The
looked cool.
milkman?
But speaking of
The
Fallout,
skeleton guy.
let's transition
Wait,
into
wait,
our...
you can't get past this shit, JT. You have to tell us what you've been playing this week.
That's right.
I
Let's
don't
see.
believe I finished.
Don't give a shit about you, Jared.
That's true.
You transitioned into casino and stuff, so I imagine you were done with the game.
I was just trying to be cool and be like, oh, New Vegas casinos.
You got anything else to say, Jeremy?
Yeah, no, that's basically it. And work.
What a miserable life.
And work.
Oh, GT got his first job.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Well, it was Daniel.
No, don't lie to yourself.
That was because
It's not
if
cool.
Daniel didn't like actually take me along.
Force you?
He didn't force me. But yeah, it was,
You know, JT lives in a box.
yeah. It also says switch
Spare
reverse here.
change.
Reverse
Spare
here.
change, man. You became a football player.
Okay,
a
yeah.
spaceman.
But what I'm playing this week, I'm just playing Witcher. That's fun.
Witcher 3?
Yeah, Witcher 3. Basically imagine Shadow Mordor, but like 50 times better.
So, would
Actually,
you say,
I'm sorry, that's understatement.
Imagine-
Maybe 5,000.
Would you
times
say it's
better.
better than Skyrim?
No,
imagine Pac-Man, but 50 times better.
Pac-Man's good though.
Pac-Man 50 times better.
So
what
it's
is that, like,
Pac-Man
Pong?
and it just
Fucking
it's
Pong?
just like the 50
Pac-Man's better
times
than
better
Pong,
is just a guy eating.
No, not the Pong where like every time you hit it backwards, it gets faster.
Eat
and
the
faster.
monsters.
Pac-Man
I'd
Championship DX
I'd
edition
rather
is
play
better
that.
than any edition of Pong.
I don't know what that is. Though.
Championship.
Have you ever played the DX ones?
Championship
he's
edition
talking
DX?
about.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
have that shit.
That shit's awesome.
It's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I got all the trophies for that shit.
You got a plan?
Wait, what console?
Well, it's not platinum, it's just...
You have it on.
So you didn't
I
get
have
all
it
the
on
trophies?
PC.
Yeah, so you didn't get all the
asshole.
trophies
Huh?
then.
You didn't get all the trophies.
I
you
got all the
asshole.
trophies, they didn't have a platinum for it.
Oh.
Oh, is it because it's an arcade?
It's like,
Arcades
yeah.
usually do.
Is it a
That game's
disc?
awesome.
No, it's like we say it's
Dope.
arcade. But
They got that new
sometimes
shit
they
that
don't
just
have-
came
Oh,
out
really?
a while, like, I want to say
The
like,
Tetris?
a year ago.
You play like Tetris?
It's like, no, it's Pac-Man Plus.
Dude, what
Pac-Man
about
DX
Geometry
Plus.
Wars or Galaga?
They're both good.
I would go with Geometry Wars 2.
Yeah, dude, Geometry Wars 2 is like...
Okay, but back to E3 predictions
It's pretty good.
for
Galaga's awesome.
this year's E3 2015.
E3?
E3 2015.
Oh,
So-
we're switching to E3 prediction.
We are
Alright, sweet.
because we just went over
So
everything.
are we
blah, blah,
doing
blah.
like predictions or just what we want?
Well,
So the
both.
way-
We can
the
get-
way-
yeah, we're gonna talk about both.
The way I wrote it down, I have it written down is
Well-
we all talk about each conference,
Yeah.
like each.
So basically,
So we don't just like it's not just like a jumbled thing.
exactly.
And so we kind of know where we are.
So what are we doing like Bethesda, Microsoft,
Yeah,
and
we're
all
gonna
that?
go order. So first,
So-
we'll talk about Bethesda because they're
So
going
let's-
first on Sunday.
You want to talk about it in like chronological how it's
Yeah,
gonna go?
like I know the times for.
Okay, can you
yeah.
you want to list all the things chronologically since you know? it?
Yeah, I got it. So let's talk about Bethesda first.
No,
so,
but you wanna-
yeah,
you wanna list
okay,
them off?
So Bethesda Sunday, which is June 14th,
Right.
6:00 p.m.
6
Pacific-
p.m.
yeah,
That's pretty
Pacific
late. That's
time.
a late start for a conference.
Pacific time. Yeah.
Usually they're like 9 a.m. conferences. Yeah. 11 a.m.
No, it's true. That's Microsoft's, which is
Yeah.
on Monday, which
always
is at
on,
9,
always on Monday morning.
and they're gonna set the tone for E3 2015 if Bethesda doesn't. We'll get into that. Then at 6:00 Monday, Sony's going. And they're going to reveal probably a lot of big stuff. And then after that, on Tuesday, will be Ubisoft and EA, and we'll get into what they're probably
The
going to
lesser
show.
of the conferences.
Well, maybe not EA. I think Ubisoft's probably going to be, like the limp leg in this
Yeah,
year's.
they got the new Assassin's Creed game from them.
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's not big. Like,
It's pretty big.
no.
Assassin's Creed, whether it's good or not, it's always good.
You know,
Okay,
kids are
for, like,
gonna line up and
investors.
buy it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Ubisoft is usually a weak conference.
No, usually it's really strong, but I just feel like we know what
Really?
they're going to show.
They have like one or two good things usually. I'm usually not interested in Guillermo going out there with his small
if he feels-
small hands and his evil Bond action.
Okay.
Remember that small hands?
Yeah,
What about
they do.
just
Oh no,
They-
that's
they
that's
call
the
small
guy.
hands.
That's the guy from Sony, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Andrew House.
Andrew House, yeah. That's
This
his name.
Okay, so continuing. Okay,
So small hands.
so wait.
Look at his hands; they're fucking tiny.
Tuesday is Ubisoft and EA,
Right.
and I think Nintendo. I think Nintendo's doing their live stream Tuesday.
Their Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
digital event thing. And I think Square Enix is going a day after Nintendo because at first they're going the same day.
So they're the last day.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, dog.
Exactly, yeah. And Square Enix is going to show probably cool stuff.
How'd you
And,
guys
but they
think
did reveal they're not showing Final Fantasy 15.
Okay, we'll talk about that when we get to it.
I'll just make so people
Yeah.
know.
But how'd you guys feel about Konami's presentation?
Hold on. We will get to that afterwards. We will get to that afterwards, Jeremy.
David Rabbit.
Okay, so starting off with Bethesda, let's. So
Bethesda.
we know they're gonna show off Doom because the teaser trailer just came out. But then
But Bethesda, I feel like they're gonna go.
Oh, they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
They're
I feel like
gonna
they
go
might be the best conference.
Well,
Depending on one thing.
They got Doom
Microsoft,
and Skyrim Online. What was it? Elder Scrolls Online? We can talk about that.
Tamriel Online.
Yay.
They'll talk
Wait.
about that.
They're gonna talk about it even though it's already gonna be out.
They're
What
gonna
is-
kick off.
Oh no, July 23rd.
I feel like they're gonna kick off with Doom gameplay.
Yeah, that's.
You know how many
that's-
people would
that's
freak out?
smart.
I'd fucking freak out.
Doom gameplay?
Oh, they already showed the reveal trailer. For
No,
it.
gameplay though.
Yeah, gameplay.
Like
Okay.
trailer.
Drop
fine.
it
Yeah,
in a
I got
level,
it.
go.
I freaked out with the trailer, but gameplay. If I see the gameplay,
Have they
it's
not had a
fucking
Doom
nice.
game since the 90s then?
Doom
Since
3.
like early 2000s,
Doom 3.
like 2005 to 3.
And people were mixed on
The game
that.
is bad.
Some people like it.
Oh boy, that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they'll probably start with Doom. They might show. They got other games. Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2. They're probably gonna show like a teaser for that. I don't think they're gonna show gameplay.
Yeah, probably.
Dishonored 2. A lot of people like the first game. Did you play it? Dishonored
My
1?
brother, I tried playing Dishonored. It was hard.
Was it?
For me, it was hard. But my brother, he like aced that game pretty good.
Let's
But
see.
what else would they talk about? Bethesda.
Bethesda, Tamriel Online, like Jeremy said.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
probably
like
talking
probably
about
like the little thing they throw in there, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then,
But the one thing they have to talk about, right?
The
like
one
the
thing-
one reason
the
they're
one
probably
thing-
gonna bring
the one thing I bought these $200 tickets for.
is
Off the black market.
Skyrim 2, right?
Yes, exactly. Also with Oblivion stuff, right?
The horse armor
Yeah.
Yeah, or
with your pre-order, of course.
Well, you'd have to pre-order. That's not even.
For the horse
Well,
armor.
I mean, if you,
Voldemort.
want your horse's Shadowmere skin, then you're gonna have to like
Yeah.
pay like
Skyrim 2
Hey,
Donatello.
Yeah.
You turned into a macho man dragon.
Skyrim 2.
Exclusive Donkey Companion
Yeah,
with
exactly.
every pre-order.
You have to fight
Brad
Tails.
Pitt with a top hat and a monocle. Fuck this shit. That's a cheap. Let's bounce.
No, obviously they're probably gonna close out with Fallout 4, right? At least like a
Oh,
cinematic
yeah.
trailer.
And gameplay, dude.
It'll have
Trailer's
like
gonna be
a
so boring.
it'll have like a jukebox with like
Yeah,
Oh, it better.
it's gonna be
Oh
so
my
generic,
God.
but everybody's gonna like it.
You don't
Like,
think, you don't think it's
everybody
gonna
in
be
this,
epic? You don't think it's gonna be like.
no,
crazy
everybody in
cool?
this room gonna like it, but it's just gonna be like
including
some
yourself.
and then it's just gonna show
Including yourself.
the guy. That's what I said. Everybody
Yeah.
in this room.
No, yeah, definitely.
Oh, sorry. If you guys were confused, definitely like myself. But like it's just gonna be a jukebox, and then it's gonna show
It'll
some
be
armor. It's gonna be the same armor from whatever the last Fallout game was,
or it could be some new one.
I
but
think it's- I
with
think
a
it's gonna be
different
different.
trench coat on.
No, it'll be like it'll be like
yeah,
a Stormtrooper, where it'll be like Brotherhood of Steel armor, but different.
And then he drops dead, and someone comes behind him and holds up his helmet.
And it's Benny in New Vegas.
Okay, but yeah,
I don't
Fallout
think
4.
any recurring
okay.
characters.
But for real-
Probably no recurring.
And then
characters.
they'll have
Yeah,
a
Three Dog, dude.
they'll have a cinematic teaser.
Three Dog.
Not in
And then
Vegas.
at the end they'll have the HD remix.
He's in 3 though. 3 though.
Oh,
I thought it was in a different
No.
place.
No, Fallout 4
Maybe.
is gonna be like
they
East
could.
Coast.
So do you
It's gonna
think
be Washington D.C. again.
No, it's gonna be East Coast
That's
though.
East
I
Coast.
feel like
Boston?
while you guys are
Maybe.
waiting
So
for Fallout
close.
4,
Maybe.
here you go with
But
the HD remix.
You guys are talking along.
Okay, so let's.
Jeremy, you said they might introduce the Fallout
HD remaster.
HD remasters.
Yeah.
I don't think,
Well, P. Hines said that they weren't looking into HD remasters.
but they might just re-release them.
Maybe.
Not
Like, that's
HD.
a
Not
possibility.
they're already in HD.
I would want them to be re-released.
I would.
I wanna
Okay.
play it on the
You already
PS4.
have the game. That's
So,
why you
I
fucker.
think-
I can't play them.
Exactly.
So, here
wait, you want
comes-
them released on the PS4?
Yeah, I can't play them. I want to replay them.
Yeah, that's
should
true.
have said
though.
I'll tell you
that.
what.
Just like old
The
game
Fallout
one. But let's go. So into the predictions area. What I think they're gonna do for Fallout 4
Yeah, that's like a dick.
is they're gonna announce it. They're gonna show a teaser trailer. They're gonna show gameplay. They're gonna have a demo at E3.
No. Well, behind closed doors for journalists.
I don't think so.
They're gonna show. Yeah, I think they are. I think
And
they're gonna
then
show behind closed
everybody's
doors.
gonna
Well,
they're
because
gonna
the
show
reason
gameplay.
why is because I
We
think
played 7 minutes of Fallout 4.
it's because I think it's
Yeah.
coming out this year. That's the thing. It has to come out this year. It's been 4
I
years.
think it's coming out this year too.
Yeah.
I think a lot of games are gonna get delayed till next year
You
or
guys
even
think it's coming out
2017.
this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been way too long. They've been working on it since like Skyrim
I think
came out.
they'd be
Watch.
stupid not to.
Watch they do Fallout. They show Fallout, like the sign Fallout, and they go New Vegas 2.
I mean,
That'd
And
be
then they're
cool.
gonna
yeah,
be like,
sure.
yeah, just a new Fallout game.
Yeah,
Guys,
just a new
it's not-
Fallout game
oh,
sounds- you know what?
It's not gonna be 4.
Oh, what if it isn't?
No, it's not.
What do you mean though?
Definitely not.
If it's not that insane, dude.
It's gonna be Fallout subtitles.
Yeah, why did you? What? Oh, you actually
Fallout
thought?
Wild Wild West.
Fallout Boston
I don't
Massacre.
think anything is gonna be.
Dude, that'd be cool.
I think it's gonna be 4.
Boston
'Cause
Massacre.
No, because you know how popular
There's
the
already
hashtag
there's
is
rumors
online?
from a lot of people that it's not gonna be.
From who?
A lot of people like that on my like
Kotaku.
yeah, like a lot of people.
But Kotaku is like.
That was like one thing though. There's like other stuff.
Kotaku?
Kotaku.
I didn't get it from Kotaku.
Didn't you say Kotaku?
He
Who
said
mentioned Kotaku?
Oh yeah, me.
Okay, but
All they do is just go like Onicha.
that's Japanese.
Kotaku. Okay.
I don't know.
That was just a
Anyways,
example. Everybody's saying.
So yeah, Fallout.
If it isn't, that'd be really crazy.
I think a lot of games are gonna be delayed till next year. But
I don't know.
Fallout's one of the games I think is coming out this year.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Fallout Attack of Master Chief.
Alright.
So if they do announce a Fallout, I predict early 2015. Or no,
You
2016.
predict early 2016?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
For Fallout 4?
When do you think it's gonna be released?
Shit. I honestly think it's gonna be 2016.
2016?
That's
No.
too long. That's like,
Yeah, 2016.
Because what they're gonna do
Like
is
in the
it's gonna
summer.
be like November is gonna come out, but then they're gonna
Right.
delay it, and then it's gonna come out.
You know how long it took them to
Bethesda doesn't really
do
delay it.
Destiny?
That's what I.
That's Bungie.
That's my prediction.
That's not
Maybe.
Bethesda.
With all the games,
Well, like every other game that they've like announced in EA, like not EA, fucking whatever this shit's called. I forgot the name.
Bethesda.
No, not Bethesda. But like
We're
every
talking
other
about
game.
Bethesda.
Okay, well every other game that like people have shown like
Ubisoft?
for E3, like they like release it like a year kind of later.
Not always, because one with Master Chief Collection, they announced that the same year.
What's the Master Chief? That's
Yeah,
not like
it
a
came out.
brand new game.
Rockstar
Right.
PC version,
Like, oh,
or the GT5.
what about Knack?
What did I say, Rockstar?
They announced Knack the same year. That came out the same year.
Yeah.
Okay, and now, and anyways, think about Fallout 3 came out 2008. Skyrim came out 2011. That is like a 2 to 3 year difference in time span.
Right.
Like, okay,
How long
it's
ago
gonna be
did
4
New Vegas
years
come
when
out?
But
Fallout
like
4 comes out.
you're just imagining
What
that
about
like
New Vegas?
they keep making games though. Like
They are.
Well, when did New Vegas
I
come
mean,
out?
I know they are, but that's like not like a fair.
2010.
That's like not a fair argument because you're just saying like that would just be like saying, oh, they haven't made a Star Wars movie for. Oh, when Star Wars was coming out, it came out 3 years at a time, and now they haven't made one for 20 years. They have to make another
But
one.
the difference is they're on a schedule. With what you're talking about is
Video-
different
yeah,
because
video
George
games are
Lucas
different,
was
like-
done. He
Oh,
was
okay.
done. But with like video games, they have a schedule, and they always have pre-production
But
games.
how do you know when like a story is always gonna go on?
With video games, it's different than movies because with movies, you
It's
always
like-
have like directors and the
Oh,
cast
okay, well,
and
I'll just
stuff
change.
go to like you know what I mean. Go
Yeah,
to like
that's
different
true.
movies and stuff.
Contracts and everything.
But
yeah.
with Bethesda, they are strictly their own video games,
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
and they
then,
have
like,
to make
what's-
video games every couple of years.
And they
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 have
won't
to make video
profit.
games every couple of years, but does it have to be like the same story?
No,
no.
it can
no.
be whatever they want, but it has to make a profit.
Okay, so
and
like,
what they're good at is
And also,
These
so
games.
like when people will say like, oh, we're waiting for like Knights of the Old Republic 3, it doesn't
Right.
matter that
because it's
they
not.
made Mass Effect. Is that why they can't make it?
Because it's just.
no, they can make it if they want.
I
Yeah.
don't understand like your
Like,
thing.
that's a.
Mass
Okay.
Effect will make it more money.
Because Bethesda thing is Fallout and Elder Scrolls, and they said it takes them 4 years to develop a game.
Oh, they said that?
At the most, 4 years.
Oh, shit.
So, Fallout 4.
And
I didn't know what we were going off.
Right.
Of. I
And the
thought
way
they-
their cycle
I thought they
works-
hadn't said anything.
The way their cycle works is they
2006?
always start right after
Yeah.
their post production for every game they make.
That's
Fallout
true.
3, they immediately started Skyrim.
Yep.
Skyrim, and then what was it? New Vegas.
Who made New Vegas?
New Vegas
Obsidian,
was
Obsidian.
Obsidian, yeah.
Ew.
No, Obsidian's good. They make
Well,
good games.
They made Knights of the Old Republic 2 though.
But they made New Vegas, so
They also
Yeah.
made that South Park game, which people think is good. I don't know.
Stick of Truth?
all right. That's Bethesda.
That was a good game.
Anything else for Bethesda?
Oh yeah, but going back to the cycle, Oblivion came out 2006.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Fallout 3 came out 2008.
Yeah.
Skyrim 2011.
Yeah.
2015. Like, it
What if
just,
it's not a Fallout game, but it's a Skyrim game?
I don't think so.
Elder Scrolls.
I don't think so.
Their
But like
next
just
game will be Elder
the
Scrolls.
possibility though, like you have to
They're-
take what you
Well,
can.
actually, their next game probably
Yeah.
won't be a game like this. I don't know.
You're still gonna get it. Like you're gonna be just as
It
hyped.
might be
Oh, yeah, of
Fallout
course.
because since they did an Elder Scrolls first, then Fallout, then
That's a different.
Scrolls.
That's a
And
different.
then
Fallout.
probably Fallout.
No, I'm not.
After this Fallout, they're probably not
Doing
going to do
Elder
another
Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
No?
No, I don't think they want to be stuck in
Really?
the cycle.
You think they might do like new IP?
Yeah.
Well, they already have the
They're
Elder
They're
Scrolls Online,
they're
though.
just gonna turn into the Call of
Sure,
Duty
huh?
team, dude. They're gonna be freaking Infinity Ward and Treyarch.
They'll probably have Obsidian.
Yeah, but the
They
better.
probably already have Obsidian working on
Yep.
the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Dang.
Because they're probably already like, okay, after this Fallout, like we want to do something else, right?
Yeah, that's
So
true. I
have,
can see
like
that.
have Obsidian, the guys who made New Vegas, work on the next Elder Scrolls
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's our predictions and
for Bethesda.
things for Bethesda. Moving on to Microsoft, which is on Monday.
Banjo 3.
Cortana 10.
Okay.
Opens up with Halo 5, right?
Hold up. Probably open up with Halo 5.
Gameplay.
Also, Rare said they're going to show. Okay, we'll get to
Campaign
Rare's thing later. Let's just talk about what we know they're going to show. They're going to show Halo 5, and that game feels good. That game
They're gonna show.
plays
They're gonna show a
amazing.
level from the campaign.
Yes, they would probably do that. Yeah, they're making Master Chief seem like he's like a terrorist, obviously. And
Well,
looks
they're
like a
doing
good
they're doing
guy.
that thing where it's like, oh, everyone hates the hero.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
obviously, you know that
He's like,
yeah.
oh, you don't understand. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, it's not really like there's any mystery. Like you're playing as if he's like the good guy.
Yeah.
But it's
And
cool
Locke's
that they
like,
have
what? You're the good guy the whole time? He's like, yeah, dude, Master Chief.
I'm just happy
Something
that
like
she
that,
finally
4
has
games.
a rival. So
That is cool.
Yeah.
I do like that.
it actually gets me excited.
I think.
I'm never gonna play it because I don't have an Xbox.
Well, you guys just come. You guys can just come over to my house or Danny's house and
Right.
just play it. Like,
But you're
Probably
never,
the
gonna,
one-
you're never gonna be able to play the campaign.
Probably
by
the
yourself,
only Xbox One game I'm gonna get.
unless you get one.
really?
I haven't-
What
I
about
haven't-
Gears of War?
If
Gears
they
of
make
War.
a new one.
They are.
We're talking about the
Block
Microsoft
Studios.
one, we just
They're
talking
probably gonna
about
show Gears of War 4 there or something.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand how they can make a Gears of War 4 since they destroyed the entire Locust base
Yeah, there'll
and
be
the
a Gears
Queen.
of War.
Well,
What
they
about
already
the
said they're gonna
remastered?
make
That doesn't mean anything.
Remasters?
Matt,
Yeah, they'll
Commander
show the
Shepard,
remaster.
Commander Shepard killed all the Reapers,
There you
and
go.
that doesn't mean they're not gonna make
But
Master.
they're just gonna be like doing a cliche where they were hiding underground this whole time.
Well, then they could do that.
Or
with
have a
Gears
new
of War
enemy.
game, then.
No, that's what I'm talking
Make it
about.
out
with
the
the-
Lucas.
Blood.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mass Effect. I'm like,
What?
how could the Reapers hide under your head?
Okay, so there's probably a Gears of War HD remake from
Yeah.
the first game.
Which would be
It's
fine.
been 10
The
years.
first
I get it.
First 3 or just okay?
It's 10 years next year. So what I think they're gonna do is they're gonna announce it and
Oh,
talk about it
really?
this year, and they're gonna hold it till next year for
Yeah.
10
I
years.
get
Okay,
it.
yeah, for
I
sure,
get the
for
Gears
sure.
of War HD remastered.
They
Okay.
like leak footage leaks.
Okay, and then what else could? Okay, what else do we know? Microsoft's probably gonna show Scalebound. That really cool game. It's like a Japanese Skyrim where you're campaigning the dragon.
That's
You
really
level
cool.
up with him, and it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
crazy
yeah, I
good
remember.
story.
That's really cool.
They'll show whatever the hell Rare's making. Maybe
What
a
the
new
fuck ever
Banjo
happened to
Kazooie.
Quantum Break?
That's coming out next year.
Are they gonna show shit about it?
Probably, yeah.
Is that Ubisoft or no? No, that's
Yeah, that's Remedy.
Remedy. Yeah.
Wait, we'll get to it in a second. That's the big. It's a big one. We're gonna wait till the end.
Okay.
When they might show something with.
Well, they said in like an interview or whatever. I forgot who did. That it's gonna be their most
ambitious game.
not ambitious. The conference is gonna have the most first parties.
Yes.
They've ever
Oh yeah,
had.
good. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah. So basically, Phil Spencer, the head
Yeah.
of Xbox, said that
Forgot
the E3, like, it's going to be like all first party, like 99%, all
That's
first party
really cool.
titles, which is great because Xbox has always been third party.
Yeah.
Mostly, you only got Halo and Gears, and that was it. So that's good. And so we also
Maybe
know
another Sunset Overdrive?
that game was so fun.
Killer Instinct Season 3.
I think it's too early.
Okay, yeah, Killer Instinct
You think so?
season 3.
Yeah,
They're probably working on it.
Yeah, they probably are. They're probably gonna show like, we're working on this,
Oh, maybe.
like a teaser.
Yeah, because that was a fun game. That was a really fun
Yeah.
game. I like that game a lot. Also, Phantom Dust, maybe. I know they got new developers because
Phantom Dust is a remake, right?
yes, off the game
A
no one
reboot.
plays for the Xbox.
A reboot, and it's like, it's the people with like that trailer. It was like cinematic trailer with like people with the
Yeah,
powers.
like magic.
yeah,
stuff.
and they like attack each other.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that. That trailer looked awesome.
Yeah, but they got new developers because I guess the developers weren't delivering on making the
Oh,
game.
really? Who's
yeah.
making it? Though?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
We
Someone
could probably
else.
see another Titanfall 2 or something.
They
Yeah,
announced
good
that. They
story.
announced that, but it's gonna be for Xbox and Xbox One, PS4 next year. It wasn't that bad. Hold up, why is that bad?
Because like they should have kept it as just Xbox One exclusive. Because then that's more like.
Well, they already said something
It's
for
for
PS4.
PC too.
Yeah, it is for PC also.
Oh, is it for PC? Oh, I'm not a PC gamer, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
What about the what's it? The Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Oh,
good point, good
thank
point.
you, Jeremy. Yeah, Tomb Raider.
That game looks so cool.
Yeah, they're probably gonna do it very 60 frames because
They better
Tomb-
quit that magic shit.
magic stuff. Yeah, that's cool. And that's like
Magic
a,
what?
that's
That's like
cool.
Uncharted though, the magic shit.
What magic shit?
That was like my least favorite part of Uncharted.
But no, I thought that was cool.
Like, there's all these blue men. You're like, what the fuck?
I thought that was.
so
That-
awesome,
okay,
and
that
then
was-
you got these blue-
Okay, the first one was cool. Like the Nazis, they discover like this.
Uncharted 1?
Yeah, where they discover
I
like
thought that
this
was
like this
two.
coffin that make you no, that's the first one. Two
Well,
is
all of them have
blue
like
people.
magical shit.
Not the third one.
Third one is?
No, remember you find out the water was just poison. It wasn't like any mystical stuff about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The first one was the Nazis.
that's what I like about the third one. It's because they
The
balance it
Nazis and the
between.
Spaniards, right? With
That's
Columbus.
the first one, yeah. Where they make like zombies.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Was
Well,
because
like,
of the water.
I think like okay, I'm getting off topic.
Oh, that was
Anyways,
too.
BioWare's 20th birthday is this year.
we'll talk about that when we get to EA. But basically, Rare's thing. Rare's gonna have
Rare.
a really big show, presence.
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah, and the guy.
You think they're gonna make a new Banjo-Kazooie?
Okay,
I
so
hope it's 3.
so
He's
that's
getting to it.
that's been the big rumor is that they are working on a new Banjo-Kazooie game. Which, oh man, I hope it is because I'm sure they're working on something great. But
New platformer or new nuts and bolts?
Not enough.
if you have nuts and bolts, you have riots in the streets. For sure, dude.
That's why we got Guacamelee.
And so, right, exactly. But so the guys who are making Ukulele, which is the original, the OG Rare team,
Yeah.
they've been asked about what's Rare working on because
Go one-on-one.
and so basically said, oh, it's something the fans want. It's basically the fans want it. Yeah, you guys will be happy when
Oh,
they
dude.
reveal it.
Dude, I fucking pray
And
to
so-
God it's a Banjo.
Hold up, and
Yeah,
also. Phil Spencer keeps teasing that it's your true Rareware game, which is like Super Nintendo N64 stuff. And also, the former head of Xbox, like Europe,
Wow.
a person asked him on Twitter, saying, "Oh, well, I'm an old Rareware fan. Will I like this game?" And he responded like, "You're gonna love this game." Like I'm
Right.
paraphrasing here, but he said
Uh-huh.
like, you're gonna like, of course you will." So basically, David Mayles is a lead producer or director of the game. And so they also might reveal Battletoads, but I don't think Rare's making Battletoads. I think that's basically like Twisted Pixels probably doing
How
Battletoads.
shitty would that be? if
Oh,
they
that'd be
had
so lame,
Battletoads?
dude. We're making Battletoads.
Although-
Thank you.
You
Sure.
love this.
They could just make Battletoads into like a Championship DX edition.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Yeah.
And it could be super
But
awesome.
that'd be
like
cool if they made like a beat 'em up like Devil May Cry, where it's like big budget.
Yeah.
Like that'd be cool.
Battletoads?
Yeah, sure. I mean, why not? It's okay. They're cheesy like
Dark and
knockoff
gritty
like
Battletoads?
Ninja Turtle characters, but they're still cool. Not dark and gritty. I don't think that'd be very good. Okay, but yeah, my prediction is Rare's is gonna reveal that they're working on Banjo 3E. That's just me, cause from just what I've been reading lately,
Fucking
it's just
hell.
what it seems like. But your guys' take. Tell me what you guys think Rare's gonna show.
Or Banjo?
Banjo 3? Okay, what do you think?
I mean, that's
Banjo
kind of,
3,
they
yeah.
have to show that, right?
I would
I-
imagine. I mean,
I would guess the only other game that people would be probably excited for was like their take, like another Donkey Kong Country 5 or something like that.
Because the two,
hey, Nintendo!
the two that came out, like the
What
two
two? Just
Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. People love those games.
Those were Rare didn't do those, right? Because I know they did.
No, Rare did those.
Rare did Return and Tropical.
No, that was
Rare did
That was
1,
on
2, and
Nintendo.
3.
Yeah, they did Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. And they
Yeah.
also did the GBA titles, Donkey Kong Land.
No, but Returns and Tropical Freeze, people love those games.
Right.
So nobody's really looking for another Donkey Kong Country.
That's right.
But Return and Tropical Freeze was Retro Studios, who made Metroid Prime series.
Right.
Oh man, I hope for another Frontier. But yeah, like
Well, the
other,
story's already over. You can't make another
or like
game.
a better Perfect Dark Zero than the one that they had for the Xbox. Shitty ass things.
Oh yeah, I heard that game was bad. I never played it
Yeah,
though.
it was really bad. The Perfect Dark Zero for the N64 was good.
Really?
That was really good.
Okay.
Anything else from Microsoft?
You believe Phil
Oh,
Spencer will come
oh,
out in
yeah.
pants and shirt like last year?
Oh, that's right. Battletoads shirt. He was teasing Battletoads.
Didn't he wear like a lot of shirts when he came out? He had like Killer Instinct one. He had like all those other ones.
I think so. Oh, thank you for reminding me. That
Killer Instinct's a fighting game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool. You fight
The one with
Fortune.
Fortune.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Also, Crackdown. Reboot of Crackdown will be there.
Crackdown 3.
Is it Crackdown 3? Because
It's called
they
Crackdown,
revealed the
I swear
cover.
to
They
God.
revealed the cover for the game.
Is it called Crackdown?
Yeah, it's just called Crackdown.
Oh, I fucking hate games these days. I swear to God.
Okay, the second one was, dude. The second one was so boring. Like they probably.
Yeah.
The second one looked like the first one.
Except the guy looks cooler.
Isn't that the one where the
Oh.
guy's like on the
Well,
building
that's
and he's
better, I
all
guess.
blue and he has like
Yeah,
a kingpin in there and he shoots them?
Yeah. But why are you doing this? Like, why?
Why?
What?
Because the second one was so bad.
Why are you calling it Crackdown?
Because the
when
second
you
one was
only
bad.
have the first 2 games.
Because I feel like
People are gonna be so confused in 10 years. This is like comic
you know what it
book
reminds me of?
status,
Like
right?
okay,
they're
like
just gonna
Sonic
call
the
it just
Hedgehog.
Crackdown?
for
There'll be like
Genesis.
3
Oh,
different
you know,
Crackdown
you're
games.
calling it Crackdown, like
Yeah,
they're not-
there's already a game called Crackdown that released like not even 10
Oh,
years
and they're
ago.
not calling it Crackdown subtitles.
No, they're
it's
calling
called
it Crackdown.
That's
They're
gonna be real
rebooting it.
confusing.
Just like they're
Oh,
calling
okay,
Doom.
just like they're gonna do with Mass
Right.
Effect.
Like-
They call it Mass Effect, right?
Oh, are they gonna do that?
No, I don't know. We'll
That-
get
they
to we'll get
did.
to it later.
That'd be kind of. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we will. Zombie,
Ever
you're
heard
gonna
of
be
a
a key guy for that one.
Call it something else.
Okay,
For
so-
fuck's
Like
sake.
they did with Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And
at least.
Spectacular
Yeah.
Spider-Man by Marvel. Okay.
Is it?
So that's Microsoft. You know. They said they're gonna reveal a new IP at Microsoft's press
Fast and
conference.
Furious did that shit like 3 times.
What?
They're like Fast and Furious, the Fast and the Furious, Fast and Furious,
Faster, Furiouser.
Furious and
No,
Fast, whatever
too
the fuck.
The Fast and
And
the
then
Fast
Furious.
and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious. Then it's Fast 5, Fast 6, and
Yeah,
then
Fast
Furious
6.
7.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they
so
only have 2.
the main
Furious 7.
similarities are Fast and Furious and the Fast and the Furious.
Fuck you. I swear to God.
Okay.
They don't even put a 4 in there. It's the 4th one.
I know, right?
Okay. So
I have
moving
trouble
on.
finding
The
that.
trilogy
Sure.
reboot though.
So we talk about Microsoft. That's what we think is gonna come out. They
Okay.
might show games we don't even know existed.
I'm sorry.
That would be awesome if
Make
they
it
just
up,
made
yeah,
new
okay.
games.
So basically later on Monday will be
Sony.
Sony's, and they said that they were going to reveal basically No Man's Sky is coming out this year on PS4
Right.
this holiday season. Tearaway, which is a PS Vita port with more features for
It's on
PS4.
PS4.
Yeah, which looks cool because
I guess.
I agree. I'm on the same boat. It
Uh,
like
it
it
looks-
could be okay.
It looks like I know.
It looks boring.
Another game. I don't know. It looks boring to me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be fun though.
What were you saying at first? Tearaway before Tearaway?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
That game looks really cool.
Maybe we get to see what that game's actually about.
Yep. Probably gonna see like,
What we actually do in the game.
yep.
Didn't they show it where you're like you travel to a planet and then you conquer not conquer the planet,
It
but
looks
like
like
explore the planet and then you go off into another planet?
That game's gonna be
and
boring.
like how they're like
That's what that game is.
computer generated.
If that's what that
planets and
game
shit.
is.
I mean like it's like different, like
It's four different
almost like an
planets.
unlimited amount of planets or
In-
something.
in the
And that's
Man's
it. And that's it.
No, you discover something. Okay, I don't know.
And do you at least
It's
go to
gonna
like a
be-
base
it's-
and you turn in your research
It's
or
gonna
something?
be
I don't know.
Mass Effect 4 without the guns.
No, you have
They have
guns.
laser guns.
Yeah, you have guns.
Lasers.
And you shoot in space. So
Yeah, dude.
it has to be kind of cool, right?
Space, man. Space battles.
I feel like space should be.
Hey, you know what's
easy.
funny?
Space.
No Man's Sky has space battles, but Star Wars Battlefront doesn't.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll get back to that.
is space down.
But Battlefront has like you could be on your ship on the ground, dude.
I don't give a
Okay, that
fuck.
is cool.
You
That
have
is sick
space
as
battles.
hell,
It
dude.
was cool.
You should have space battles in Star Wars.
Look at your shirt.
I mean,
Space battle.
I don't even think Star Wars Battlefront, the first one had space battles, it did?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, it
The
did.
second one.
The first
Okay,
and second one.
we will go to that when we get to EA.
Okay.
But back to Sony. They also said they're going to reveal a lot of stuff that's going to be good for the holiday season, like stuff that we don't even know about.
They will
yet.
have a montage of indies like they always do.
Oh, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
that's essential.
Jonathan Blow will come out like always.
Yeah.
What else?
See, is that getting tiring, the whole indie stuff? Like, I can't
Yes.
get on. I think it's
I don't.
going
Not
on.
if they make good games.
Okay, like No Man's Sky. for
I've never
instance,
heard
that's
of any
different.
of the stuff that you guys are
Okay,
referring to.
like
which means
indie
they're
games, they talk
Oh,
about it's just like okay, like they're like
That's not true.
like Oddworld.
Indie
New-
games are
new
what's
and tasty was
indie games
good.
are what's keeping up the PlayStation 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because they don't have
Yeah,
anything.
they're not.
Like
that-
They have,
Exactly.
They have Bloodborne.
there's
They have-
one game.
They have Assassin's
That's what I'm saying.
Creed.
Okay, yeah. But
be honest, like-
Bloodborne and the indies are what's keeping the PS4.
I've been
If
like,
it wasn't for
I've
the
been
indies,
pretty
the PS4
tired
would
of
have
the
zero
indie
games.
games though.
yeah,
Like,
me too.
I want them to like,
PS4 still.
I love
like
them though.
report like something from like a PS2, like Resident Evil 4 onto like the PS4.
Just have
That'd be cool.
remakes.
Yep. Awesome
HD.
I
Okay,
guess, yeah.
but
Every game should remaster their cinematics like Blur Studios did to Halo 2.
Rogue Legacy, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, the game's so fun.
Yeah. All LE2 is
Game's
awesome.
so fun. Oh yeah, but I think Shovel Knight, in my opinion, is better on Xbox because Battletoads.
They're gonna have. I predict they're gonna have like a 10 to 15 minute segment of Project Morpheus.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they'll have actual games.
So let's talk about what we.
Developed just for that.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, wait, is that coming out this year, Project Morpheus?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so let's
It's
talk.
not, definitely not.
So we're talking about games that are coming out for
Right, so-
Project
let's-
Morpheus is the VR headset that they're making.
So let's talk about what games we know that Sony's going to show at their E3 presentation.
Uncharted 4,
Uncharted 4, yeah.
Last of Us 2.
I think they'll start off with Uncharted 4.
Maybe.
Last of Us 2.
They're gonna show us.
Two.
They're gonna show
No.
us.
They
no one knows
mentioned they were
mocap.
gonna do The Last of Us 2.
Naughty Dog's making Uncharted.
Yeah, but they would also
They,
make
they,
it
split- they,
like
split,
The Last
they
of
split
Us
the
2.
teams. When they did Uncharted 3, they already working on Last of Us. So they can split the teams and do
I
different
don't want
stuff.
them to make The Last of Us 2 though.
Why?
Cause like just
They like
leave it
ended that at a
alone.
cliffhanger though.
Just leave it.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
not a cliffhanger. That's an ending. Danny, that's an ending.
But
That's an
I wanna
ending.
know what
Don't
happens
say
after.
shit. I haven't played.
They go and live
Just
their
because
lives.
you want to know what happens after doesn't mean it's a clip.
but it's like she knows he's bullshitting.
Yeah, that's it.
It was kind of.
That's the ending.
It was kind of a cliffhanger though, Daniel. It
It was
wasn't.
meant to be
It
like
wasn't
that.
ending though. It was.
The ending was meant to be like
Yeah,
that.
it's true. But in a way, he's kind of right.
Even if it ends like that, that's fine. But I'm just saying,
an
I
ending
would,
where they can continue. But if they do, I'm gonna be pissed.
They can continue
They can
stuff
totally
and just
continue.
BS a story. Like you just want to know what happens. And that,
yeah, like
You
like,
literally
does she
are
find
asking-
out?
You're literally asking for like one
She knows.
cinematic.
Like,
You're
like
asking
yeah, I know,
for,
but
like,
like
one
You already
she
know
like
she
say
knows.
she like say it to his face and be like, "Why did you do this?"
Okay.
Spoilers.
But what other games do we think Sony's gonna show? Oh, Street Fighter 5. Street
Really?
Fighter 5. Yeah. For
No,
sure.
are they going to talk about Street Fighter 4 and then?
Yeah, they probably do that too, because that's
and then
coming out
they're
this
gonna
year.
go- Yeah, go into
Huh.
Street Fighter 5.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, so they probably show some Street Fighter
Mega
5.
Man.
Exclusive? No, exclusive.
If they have
Not exclusive.
They're going to show
exclusive,
off
yeah,
the
Street
God
Fighter
of
has
War
exclusive to
HD
PC and
or
PS4.
Oh yeah,
Street Fighter's
God of War,
exclusive?
huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot they had God of
fuck.
War.
I forgot Street Fighter was exclusive.
yeah,
it's exclusive to PS4 and PC.
That shit's awesome.
yeah. That's pretty big on
That's
Sony's
a
part.
God of
pretty good.
War like 6000's coming out.
No, dude, there's not a lot of God of War games.
God of War's coming
if
out.
If they have a new God of War game, that'd be
What?
That'd be
Well,
cool.
they have.
They're making God of War 4?
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
God of War 3.
What?
That's coming out on PS4.
They're
Yeah.
remastering
It
the
should be the
third game
first one.
and then they're gonna
Remastered.
release God of
Have
War.
They're remastering.
What they're doing is if you pre-order 3, you'll get 1 and 2 for 90 days for the what's it called?
That's
PlayStation Now.
That's lame.
Yeah.
last
Tell
you
them
should-
only
you
for
should
90
keep it.
days.
That's kind of
Oh yeah.
that's cool though.
Sony,
That's
that's
pretty
stupid.
fun,
Stop doing that shit.
PlayStation now?
No,
There's
the
no
only
idea.
keep a game for 90 days.
No,
It's
yeah,
like, what's the-
PlayStation
This
Now.
is dead.
That's what it is.
What's the point? In 90 days you lose your pre-order. Like,
Well, it's like
Pre-order,
it's like
yeah.
Blockbuster. You keep it for like 3 days.
Actually, that's cool,
renting.
Jeremy.
Well, that's
Why
renting.
didn't you tell me that?
Yeah.
I might do
You're
that.
not
Just
renting.
think of it as digital renting.
No, fuck that shit.
Okay.
Okay, but what else will they show? They will not show because I heard from someone that whatever that kills on people, Gorilla Horizon, which looks like a huge game. It's like mecha dinosaurs, like mixed with like
Killzones?
Yeah, the guys who make Killzone.
I never
are
got
making-
into Killzone though.
Neither did I. Don't like it. But they're making a new IP where it's like mecha dinosaurs or mecha creatures
You resist.
fight like elves and like dwarves, which is like
I think.
really cool. It's like future versus like Renaissance, which I'm totally behind because that's so fresh. But people have been saying that's gonna be like released next year, but they might show gameplay or a teaser for that game. But yeah, what else was Sony showing? I don't.
New Resistance?
Oh, that'd be so.
Oh,
that'd be so
yeah.
cool.
Infamous the final battle.
No.
Infamous 3?
Cole comes back and he fights freaking
Sucker
I thought
Punch
this
is
was already
gonna-
Infamous 4.
No, Infamous 3. Because
Wasn't there already an Infamous 3?
Second
No,
Son was a
Second
spin-off.
Second Son is a just
Oh, I thought there was an Infamous 3 and then Second Son was like a fourth one.
no.
No,
Huh. Whoops.
it's a really good game.
Sucker Punch.
Really good
You think Sucker Punch might announce
man.
Infamous 3?
I might buy that game again, Jeremy.
Infamous 2?
Yeah.
Second
That
Son?
game is so good. Huh?
Second
one?
Son?
Yeah, Second Son.
Second Son
That's
was
like my favorite PS4 game.
Second Son's really like dope, but it's only like
Dude,
8
you
hours
like
long.
that.
Really?
Second Son, it's like
But it's so
superpowers.
fucking awesome.
I mean, I didn't like the
Yeah,
first one.
It was my
you
first
become like
PS4
a
Platinum.
supervillain or
Yeah, I know, you
superhero
plan on that shit.
with powers.
Like, I didn't like Infamous, the first
Yeah.
one. I fucking hated that game.
Infamous
Well, it's
Second Son is
because,
so good.
like,
the powers are so awesome.
You
Yeah,
weren't
dude,
there.
like your main power is like smoke. Like you shoot smoke balls at your
I
hand.
liked that spin-off of Neon is Second Son, Neon Light.
Neon's the most. Well, that's what. That's
Okay,
your second,
you-
that's
okay,
your second or third power.
Dude,
you
imagine
got.
like a quarter
That shit was
of
dope.
Second Son.
though.
That's a quarter of like Second Son.
That shit was dope. though.
That's
That was
one. Of,
a good-
that's, yeah, that's one of your powers.
Yeah, that game was dope. I like that one.
Oh, First
What
Light.
about another Just Cause?
Or yeah, First
Oh yeah,
Light.
they announced it
Oh,
in
yeah.
Just Cause 3.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, look it up.
You
It's
see the
like
trailer?
First Son. It's coming out this year.
They have a trailer for Just Cause 2.
Okay, so let's get predictions of what we think Sony's gonna reveal at their press conference.
Sony's gonna reveal a new season of Powers,
Okay.
and then they're gonna do Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay.
Oh
No,
but that's
Square
for
Enix.
Square Enix.
Yeah,
Square
Square
Enix.
Enix.
My prediction
Yeah.
is Square Enix will tease stuff at Sony and show it fully.
They're
at
gonna
their
show
own
a
pace.
bunch
Really?
of fucking
Yeah.
Telltale shit.
That's what Ubisoft does.
Really?
Ubisoft teases their
Oh,
games
like Xbox,
at
like last
Sony or
year.
Microsoft,
You're right.
but they fully show it.
Okay, then
at
they
their-
could show
their
Kingdom
press
Hearts
conference.
3 or something like that. Okay.
It'll be like it'll just say Kingdom Hearts, but no, they're not gonna show Kingdom.
Okay.
That's Sony.
Danny, what do you think they're gonna
That,
show?
that game's
For
only.
Sony?
They
Yeah,
said
for
they
Sony.
said the game's only like.
Is Konami a separate conference, or is it a part of
If you're gonna talk about Metal Gear, they'll probably have Metal Gear
Oh, what happened?
at Sony's press
Metal Gear
conference.
Solid for Sony? But I thought the new Metal Gear was gonna be both systems.
No, it is.
Yeah,
but
no.
they'll still have it. The press conference doesn't matter.
I wouldn't do like a game that's gonna be on both systems.
I
at
think
a
Metal Gear's gonna
conference.
be on
It's
Xbox.
Yeah, it's me both.
No,
Well, you can always talk about it just
Think
being
so?
on your console.
It was on
Yeah,
2013.
I guess. Like I feel like
They're
the only
focusing on
time
first
though
party.
that you should be able to
Huh?
like.
They're playing. They're gonna probably pay Kojima a lot of money.
I feel like the only time you should ever talk about a game that's gonna be on both systems on your conference is if your game on your console has different features than the one on the other console.
No, they do that shit all the time.
Yeah, for like
Do they?
every game. Which one?
2013, they opened up with Metal Gear Solid 5. Microsoft did.
Yeah,
There's no exclusive.
and then
They opened up with the demo that you see with the Sins Never Die song.
But was there like a
That was on
different?
Microsoft.
Was there like a different feature on?
No.
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 That's what I feel like you should do if you ever like have a game on both systems.
Well, what if you don't have enough
But
first party
like,
stuff?
Daniel said, it's just
Oh.
branding. Like 2013, Metal Gear Solid for Xbox. 2014, Sony. 2015 might be like Daniel said, we got an Xbox.
I think
It'll
it'll
still
be. I think it'll be on Microsoft.
I think it'll be Sony's just because
Maybe.
Microsoft already said first party.
Whoever pays Kojima more money.
Obviously.
That's true. Yeah.
I think they might. I think they're gonna show Last Guardian. They have to. If dude,
Oh.
No.
Okay. To what? Okay. Think about
You're
it.
gonna be that
Daniel,
guy?
To what Microsoft is going to show, and I know Microsoft is gonna blow E3 out of the water with Bethesda. You're gonna have
We'll
to
see.
show the Last Guardian.
We'll see.
Oh my god.
You're
We'll see
gonna
what
have to.
Microsoft
Oh my god.
No, I don't think
Oh please.
And I also think.
Dude,
so. Naughty Dog
Okay,
shows Crash
okay,
Bandicoot.
these are predictions.
that'd be fucking awesome.
Okay, these are predictions. I'm not saying
They don't
this
have
is
to.
ever going to happen. I think they're going to announce Crash Bandicoot
Yeah.
coming to PS4.
No.
Hey, it's a prediction.
They don't own it.
They can get rights from Activision. They don't
Like,
have to own it.
The minute before the
Like they don't own
conference announcement.
Bloodborne. Like they don't own
The minute-
Bloodborne.
yeah, right
It's
before.
exclusive still.
Oh, they're gonna show.
No, I'm saying what's that face's Naughty Dog. They don't have the rights to Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, but I'm saying they can still.
Yeah,
like,
but people
Activision
would have
can still
gotten
make a game for
people would
PS4.
have gotten whiff of that.
Well, yeah, but
People would see that they bought Crash Bandicoot from whatever. Who else?
no. Well, okay, dude, they've been teasing. Okay, think about it.
Capcom? Does
Think about
Capcom own Crash Bandicoot?
No, it's
Activision.
Activision.
So think about it. Okay, they teased
the
Crash.
company that makes shitty games.
They teased Crash Bandicoot in the 2013 December trailer with Ryu driving the car, where like you're going through like the whole PlayStation world, Assassin's Creed, Skyrim stuff, whatever. So Ryu's driving the car, and that was before they even announced Street Fighter 5 and Ultra Street Fighter 4 were exclusives to PlayStation 4. Also, at the very end, they showed Crash Bandicoot with an arrow to the Sony Computer Entertainment logo, like a little message, which also hints that
They're not going to show.
dude. Okay, why are they being in the trailer? There's no point to having Crash Bandicoot in a PlayStation 4 trailer.
That's true.
There's no point.
Just to celebrate.
Why would I show an arrow to him returning to the Sony Computer Entertainment?
Such a waste of money to
They're
be
not
like,
gonna show
hey,
Crash
Activision, can I use Crash Bandicoot in my trailer?
They're not showing.
Dude, they might. Okay. It's
They already
50-50 chance.
they're
They
working
might
on
or
it.
they
It's
might
just a
not.
fucking prediction.
They're
Calm
working
down.
on Uncharted, and
No,
they're
who says
working on-
Naughty Dog has to do it? It can be someone else that does it.
Okay.
Like Naughty Dog, it seems very slim. I agree because they're doing
So
that.
when you say Crash Bandicoot, you think they're just gonna announce that like he's back, or
Like he's going
they're
to
going to
be
make
a
a game?
PlayStation 4 exclusive by
the
either
future.
Naughty Dog
Uh,
or a different developer, and I think it's gonna come out this year. And that's just
That's-
me, dude.
No,
I feel
that's
like
not
they
That's
tease
just
it,
me.
and that, like they announced it at E3, but now it won't come out this
Dude,
year.
that's
okay,
not Naughty
think
Dog.
about it. If Banjo 3,
it'll be a different developer.
if Banjo 3,
that.
which isn't even announced because this is all speculation, it's all theory. If that comes out this year, Sony is going to need a platformer to compete with Banjo because Banjo is going
Next
to
year.
conquer PlayStation when it comes to anything like that.
And
For
Jack
sure.
and Dexter.
More than
Huh?
little.
Jack and Dexter.
Or they might even
Dude.
have Jack and Daxter.
No.
Like
Back too.
because Ratchet and Clank was supposed to
Money.
come out this year,
Nobody?
but they pushed it to 2016.
Are they releasing
Nah.
it with the movie?
Nah.
How
Yeah.
often do people
Fucking with you
okay,
guys.
not how often, but like how many things does like what is it like the big three? Is that what there is? The
What?
big three like
Microsoft,
companies?
Sony, Nintendo.
Okay, how often do one of them like how many unannounced things will
Oh,
they
dude, so
announce?
much.
Really?
So, yeah.
Like things that nobody's heard anything about. How many of those are gonna come out?
First party stuff, like
Yeah.
stuff exclusively to their consoles.
No, just like how many like things that they haven't shown any trailer or any announcement for. Is like Nintendo gonna show?
Oh,
Not a lot.
No.
What
You don't
about
think so?
they don't have a
Microsoft?
lot of games on their too.
What about Microsoft or
They already
Sony?
announced a lot of their games.
So we're on Sony, like we're just trying to guess like what they might show.
Because I was just looking at Jack and Daxter stuff.
They'll
Right.
show. They might show more Zelda.
We'll get to
They said they
Nintendo.
were-
Oh,
We'll get to
okay.
Nintendo
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
after the Sony.
Okay, right.
Exactly, Danny. Yeah. So did you have any other predictions?
For Sony,
Yeah.
I'm saving my last one.
I would say
Go for it.
what was a good Sony exclusive that I really liked.
Uh,
I'm just waiting for the Last Guardian.
I think Last Guardian is
They put it off so
realistically.
long.
I think it's probably gonna come out maybe early 2016.
You know, if they show the Last Guardian gameplay and announce it for like this year or next year, at the end of the conference, people will get it, right?
I will go any shit, dude. If they announce it, I'm gonna cancel my pre-order for fucking Battlefront. And I'm gonna fucking pre-order that shit. I'm gonna be like, that's mine. Fucking give me everything.
Oh,
Limited
Battlefront.
edition PS4?
No, that's it.
Give me that shit.
So this like your like Banjo Kazooie thing,
Mm-hmm.
like that you want them to like announce it. There hasn't been like any like even close to like an announcement, right? Like,
Nope.
are there even any rumors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Multiple rumors.
Yeah.
There's been leakers. Like there's
Rare,
been like,
Rare said they're making like a
Like
pretty big game.
what kind of
big
like
game that their fans, their old fans, would be happy with.
what
Exactly.
kind
It's
of
not
like,
going to be Donkey
what
Kong.
kind of like
It has to be banned.
Wait, hold on.
wait
sorry.
when you guys keep bringing up this Donkey Kong thing, was that like after like the really good Banjo Kazooie game came out, they tried to do that? Like the people
No,
who
no,
know
it
the
was-
old Banjo?
So yeah, Danny, you tell me.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country, the three, I don't think, yeah, all three of them were before Banjo Kazooie. Because it was for the
SNES.
SNES.
Was it made by this
Super Nintendo.
ukulele people?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
made by Rare. The same people who made
Yeah,
Banjo
yeah, the
Kazooie.
former Rareware people.
Or-
yeah.
or-
Like, and all the
Kickstarter
Banjo
people,
Kazooie
like-
games are good, right?
Yeah.
That's-
Just the Nintendo ones.
The Nintendo ones, those are good.
Yeah, just the Nintendo ones.
Oh,
That's
that's
Those are all of them.
when you go because then there's
Nuts
bolts.
and Bolts is good.
Nuts and Bolts is
It's
good.
just not what people wanted.
It's-
Because I enjoyed that
it's
game
not-
a lot.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
not a
that's
platform.
awesome when you play.
Remember when I played at your house?
Yeah, when you play that
Yeah.
shit, it looks fun. Like,
Well, Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie wasn't a platformer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was.
were.
It was a
3D
adventure
platformer.
platformer.
Was it platformer?
Yep.
Yeah.
What were the platformers?
It's
Because you
3D
jump on
platform.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? I thought it was just
That
like.
was platform.
But it's more of an adventure game. It's more of an adventure.
I thought it was just an adventure game.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. It is.
he's saying that.
I didn't-
Well, Super Mario 64 is an adventure game, but it's a platform.
Yeah, same thing. Except that game has a lot more
Okay,
jumping.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
but going back
that
to what you
makes sense.
said,
Smart.
the sound, the rare,
That makes
the rare sound composer. I think his name is Sean Beanland. That's his name.
Oh,
I think
the old one, right?
The real Beano. No, not Grant Kirkhope.
The real
No,
Beano.
that's what goes under. in
Grant
Twitter.
Kirkhope and what's his face are combining their powers. to
Oh,
make their-
David Wise.
David
for
Wise,
ukulele. Okay, but going
David
back, the rare composer, he teased a picture of like Rare's. So someone asked him, "Oh, do you know what Rare's working on?" And so he's like, "Yes, Rare is working on something big, and here are some notes," which teases too, because in Banjo-Kazooie you collect notes, like music notes. So he was teased, yeah.
How often do these like teases like actually come to fruition?
They're kind of like Mass Effect.
No, I mean, how often do like in like the past years that you guys have been watching? How often do teases like that actually lead to releases?
Like every 5 months.
Grant Kirkhope or David
No,
Wise.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
wait, hold on.
Like, okay. When they do something like that, is it always mean that it's gonna come up?
No.
No, but
Okay,
for,
well-
for Rare, it's like
Yeah, with something like
Your
that,
options
it
down to one.
seems like
I
they're.
mean, everything though. Like,
No, that's not true at all.
Well,
No.
'cause
Because sometimes games get
Rare
canceled.
doesn't,
okay.
Rare doesn't have a lot of.
their options are down
No,
to
dude,
one.
give me
yeah.
Pinata. Come on.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up with that shit.
Just
Actually,
kidding.
people love that game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What are you
actually a
talking
pretty
about?
good game.
Everyone loves that.
That's
game.
not a game I want to see them
I don't.
announce.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not gonna announce that game.
Well, we gotta hide some kids for the 10-year-olds. Call of Duty.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
that funny? It's
A
just
rare
like a
Call of
mature
Duty.
game.
Rare
It's like
Call of
kids
Duty.
get it. It's weird. Like, you know what's funny? The adults are getting the kids games, and the kids are getting the adult games. You know what I mean? Like what kid's playing Mario right now? Like no
None.
kid. Like I'm the only guy or anyone else here who
I
plays
play
Mario. Yeah, it's like
Little kid play Pokemon now. I can play
Mario
Pokemon.
Kart.
well, yeah, that counts. Like for sure.
And then
Okay,
like
so like just so I know.
Donkey Kong Country.
Right.
Yeah, dude, that's so
JC,
fun.
real quick. Grant Kirkhope or David Wise?
For music?
Yeah.
Okay, David Wise, I think, wins on the underwater theme in Donkey Kong Country, for sure. I think Grant Kirkhope wins on everything Banjo-Kazooie music related.
Yeah.
Like, he just blows it up. Yeah, he's great.
Grant Kirkhope's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think his Grunty Challenge is his best piece.
I honestly,
And
I
Banjo
would-
Land.
I lose my shit if Rare announces fucking Banjo 3.
Oh, everyone's gonna be really happy. Like,
Dude.
they'd be very happy.
Honestly, ukulele, the characters are weird.
I think the chameleon looks cool.
I
The
cried,
chameleon looks
seriously.
cool.
It could be, but it's just like the concept art looks weird.
Concept art, yeah, it's kind of. I saw it. Okay, but yes. Okay, are we done with Sony?
No.
Did we cover everything with Sony?
I think so.
Everyone done?
Yeah,
Everyone
okay,
done?
down.
Daniel has some.
Persona 5.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
They're gonna show that shit.
yeah, and I think
And they're gonna be like
What?
early 2016.
it's gonna release this year.
I don't think so.
You're just too optimistic, dude.
Mafia 3.
The reason why is because they already showed like a teaser
I guess
trailer.
no one likes
With the
Mafia
gameplay and everything. Why? Think about it.
We'll get to it.
Why would they show a trailer
okay,
for
what do you think-
gameplay?
what do
if
you
they're
think
not going to release it this
What do you
year?
think is more solid, a teaser
They
or
released-
gameplay?
They released Prey 2.
Gameplay.
Remember when they
Well,
released
like,
Prey 2
they
gameplay?
They have gameplays at E3
yeah, exactly.
from 2 years. Like they
That's
release
pretty good.
gameplays on E3 for stuff like 2 years before it comes out.
The only reason why I think everything's coming out this year except for The Last Guardian is because like
You're making me fucking sad, dude.
it's because
It's fucking ballsy saying The Last Guardians.
it's
Like,
because like
every year, you know how many people every year say The Last Guardians come out? And it never comes out.
I just
Launched
feel
or
like
last? Last.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's going out.
It's just like,
Right now.
it just pisses me off because it's been like years since they
Yeah.
announced it. And then-
Everyone feels
But
the same.
with
But
Atlas, it's the
Hold
same
on.
thing as Bethesda.
as I was saying, really?
Their last game was Catherine, 2011. Before that,
That's the
Persona
thing,
4.
I don't really know so
2000.
far.
That was a port, dude.
So far from the trailer.
No, no,
That
no.
was a port.
It's gonna be
That was
about.
six.
The game-
Oh,
what's the Last
oh,
Guardian
cool.
like about?
Okay.
How's
Persona
it-
4,
What
Catherine.
do you do?
It's not gonna be
And
that long.
since
I think I
2011,
would say
they've
like
been
how they
working
said
on
it was
Persona
like
5.
a 3D platformer.
It's not,
You do jump
well, yeah,
around
it should be
things.
done then.
Feels like an
They're
adventure
gonna-
game.
Yeah, they're gonna show
And
it.
everything.
Okay,
that's- all
but
these
yeah,
monsters
Donovan,
come
the
from
only
the-
reason why I'm being
So-
Oh, are
optimistic
you looking at Shadow of the Colossus?
about
And that
Yeah,
game-
this is.
And that game's gonna be the game I think that makes
I haven't
Persona
seen any of
super
the monsters
powerful.
for the last Guardian.
Yeah,
Just the
but
companion that follows.
as I was saying,
You're all gonna
the
do that
reason
shit.
the
Just
reason
this
why I
giant
think
owl looking thing.
Persona's coming out this year is because they show gameplay. They showed the menus. They showed how the game's going to play. They didn't show an animation, which that's what it would have done if they were releasing next year.
If it comes out in the same week as Fallout,
They did that for
Yeah,
PS3, but if
yeah,
they do it
that's
for PS4,
yeah, that makes
I'll
sense.
fucking get it.
Yeah. But okay, that's why I think Persona 5 is coming out this year.
or I'll just get both games.
Yeah, or that.
And I'll go crazy.
You said the same thing with Witcher and you never bought it.
It's been out like a week.
It has been out for a week.
Wait, what both games
I
did you
never
buy?
bought it. I never bought it. It's been out of
He said if Persona 5 and Fallout 4 come out the
So
same
that'd be
week,
the money.
you probably take Persona 5 and Fallout 4.
Or he can
Oh.
get both, right?
Or you both.
I'd get both. If I had the money, I'd get both.
I'm not gonna get it.
Jeremy,
time.
do you have any predictions?
Actually, no, I don't think I
Or-
would, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, do you have any predictions
I
for
just
That
wait on
hasn't
Fallout,
worked out
to be
very
honest.
often when I buy two games at the same time that I'm hyped for. Like, it doesn't work out as like I.
Persona and Fallout are both long ass games.
Yes.
Equally long ass.
Yep, that's true. Okay,
It's
yeah.
not like a
Uh,
manga where you can just like go back and forth. Like,
the game's
in
pretty
this
epic
summer.
though.
But
Okay.
you do read it.
But Jeremy,
There's
any
a difference
predictions
in voice acting.
you have left?
For Sony,
Yep.
I think they're gonna go a little bit more into like their Sony TV because don't they have that on demand thing
They're
now?
not doing it.
They have that new on demand.
Well,
It's
no,
like
it's
Vivo,
prediction.
Sony Vivo, something like that.
Yeah.
And then they just recently bought the new streaming gaming thing,
Switch.
Right.
and they're
Yeah,
probably gonna
okay.
talk about that.
I can see that.
And also, Donovan,
it's true,
another
huh?
reason why I'm being optimistic about it is because
It's because
it's just like who cares if it doesn't happen? It's like if it does, great, fantastic. But if it doesn't, it's
your
like
life's riding on this prediction.
yeah, exactly. It's not like this is fact. It's all coming out this year. It's like no, it could.
Mafia 3 is never coming out.
I can see the future.
They teased it will.
Bully 3 is
Just
never
fucking
coming out.
I think they use it.
Well, no,
I like Noir
there's
2's
rumors
like-
about it coming out.
That'd be cool.
Who's making?
Yeah.
I should get
2K?
that more.
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice actor teased that they're making Mafia 3.
And 2K.
Yeah, the guy that plays Vito.
The voice actor for in Kingdom Hearts. The voice actor for
So it's
Goofy.
dude, two people said it's coming out this year.
The
Daniel.
voice
Two
actor.
people.
The voice actor for Goofy. He's like, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out this year, and everyone's like, shut up, fucking Goofy.
No, but remember there was
Fucking
another
talking
voice
about
actor,
it.
dude. Okay,
Goofy's a liar, dude.
there's another voice actor that came out and said it's coming out this year for sure.
It's not.
Who said that?
Two voice actors said it.
Okay.
What do voice?
I say
Really?
Kingdom Hearts comes
Because
out
when like
April
I don't think
2016.
voice actors and
I think
actors and
so.
things know everything.
They do have a lot of info though. They do
They-
have a lot of information.
Half-Life 3 is coming out this year too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Like,
that'd
even-
be so fucking
Even
Kingdom
cool.
Hearts is-
Left 4 Dead 3 is coming out.
That was funny.
But
It's
the sequel
it's
comes
nowhere
out.
near the same though, because they've actually showed gameplay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Half-Life 3 is this thing that's never come.
Okay, so we're done
Nope,
with
because
Sony.
they have a thing where they don't like doing
Guys?
threes.
Guys, we done with Sony.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
I'm
So
telling
does
you,
concept
yeah.
art release
Okay.
mean
We're done.
nothing to anybody?
No.
No, it does. Only because
doesn't
it
mean
could,
anything.
it could be canceled.
Yeah.
Like,
Afraid to.
yeah.
Doesn't mean
There you go. Gameplay.
When's the new Ratchet game?
Wait, first of all,
Next year.
can I say that
Version playing
I think that's for Steam or for Half-Life 3? I still think they're gonna do a thing where they
Or just
they
the
announce
Ratchet
their own
Yeah,
console.
PS4.
Yeah.
The Steam machine?
Yeah.
Steam box?
And they'll announce Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3. Oh, you want to continue now? Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3,
Portal 3.
Portal 3,
Team Fortress 3.
Team Fortress 3, and all exclusive.
Portal 4.
The
Two
two portals.
same
No, they
day.
just skip 3. Just make it 4. They count the twos.
They skip 3?
2, 4, 6. Yeah.
And they'll all come out the first day.
You know what? I like that prediction. That's probably gonna
And
happen.
they'll have a bunch of third parties too,
That's gonna happen.
like indies and stuff.
It's gonna happen. They're all gonna come out in like the same hour.
Like
also.
everything that's on Steam.
If they do that, then I'm buying the Steam box.
No, dude. That's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna be fucking
It won't happen,
bored.
That's,
but-
not, that's never gonna happen.
That's my
What
crazy.
if-
That's my crazy.
That's what I'm
prediction
saying.
of
Like,
what's
if it happens, I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna buy that shit.
Gabe Knowles just like it's fucking.
Like at the end of
Well,
our
he said he's working on Source Engine 2. So that was like 2 years ago when he said that though.
at the end of our E3 prediction,
video.
I'm gonna do my crazy prediction that Daniel did too. I'm gonna do my crazy prediction.
Okay, guys, let's move on to Nintendo.
Drop some like it.
So Nintendo is actually doing for the first time in 25 years,
Dun dun
the National
dun
Championship
dun dun.
something cup.
They did that last year.
They didn't.
No.
No.
Didn't you see the Reggie
That
video?
was a Smash Bros. Invitational.
You didn't see where Reggie's just like it does that. Did you see when Reggie where he's just like I got it I'm gonna bring this back, and it's like, but Reggie,
World Championship. That's what it
you're the
was.
CEO of Nintendo. It does that. Okay.
Of course.
And he's like,
I like your
fuck that, here's this kid named Kevin, he's your new boss, see you while I go train. It's fucking funny, you haven't seen it?
Yeah, we'll show it to you afterwards. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically they're bringing back the World Championships from
Oh.
like the NES days, dude. Like,
For what? Super Smash Brothers?
no, just like, okay, you know, like the World Championship in 1990 or 80s, I don't know, 1991.
We weren't alive.
1991. And basically, it's like plays Mario collect 30 coins in this amount of time on the NES.
They did some competition last year though. I remember.
No, that was Smash Bros. Invitational.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking about. Dude. That was epic.
But they do that all the time.
I remember the videos from that where somebody was going crazy with Mega
Yeah,
Man.
look, the super fighting robot. Cause dude, he does like his final smashing, and someone gets like wrecked, dude.
Dude, he was getting real into it.
Damn Zero!
And what were we talking about? We were
Nintendo.
Nintendo, right?
The World Championship.
So we don't know what games are gonna play though at the World Championship.
Yeah.
We have no idea what games are gonna
Mario
use.
Maker.
Oh, that'd be so lame.
Mario
Oh my
Maker.
God.
I want it to be like
No.
modern games, like showing like the modern era. Of
Mario
the
Maker.
championship.
Mario Maker is modern.
Get out of here.
It's
Oh.
coming out this year.
No, the game looks fun, but I mean like Mario Galaxy. I want them to have
Oh, I
like,
got you.
like that, like
Okay.
Hallmark games. I also think,
Games that you know is good.
yeah, I also think for a digital event, I think they're gonna show obviously Star Fox.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're
dude.
gonna show Star Fox.
That'd be cool.
All their announced games that they haven't shown yet, they're gonna show.
Yeah,
Like Star Fox.
they're not
for
gonna. They already said
3DS or Wii?
Wii U.
Wii
They said they're not gonna show Zelda,
U.
which is a bummer.
Assholes.
So what other games do you guys think that Nintendo?
That was such a bummer.
I
They
know.
Another
when they showed
Super
Zelda, there was
Mario
nothing in the
Bros?
world? God damn it.
Super Mario, and then Super
Like
Mario
maybe
Brothers?
like another Super
shit's-
Mario 64 kind of thing, but not like Super Mario 64. You know how like with Super Mario Galaxy? Super Mario Wii U? Yeah, like Super Mario Wii U, maybe like that, something like that?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe something like
Or
that.
Super
'cause-
Mario Galaxy? No. I like
No,
your
no,
idea. I like your
Like
idea.
you know how like it was Super Mario 64, and then it was Super Mario Sunshine, and then it was Super Mario Galaxy.
I think they're waiting
Something
for
like Super Mario like.
But they might be waiting for you say it.
the NX, their next
Because
console.
Miyamoto keeps
Oh,
like.
maybe, yeah.
Because Miyamoto keeps saying, "Oh, I think the next evolution of Mario is going to be really big." And like he keeps shying away from like the Wii U almost in when he talks to people. No, really, he does. He's like, he's probably making the next big Mario game like for the NX.
He's making his Gundam game, dude.
Oh yeah, that's Star Fox though.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's probably what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That game is so fucking weird. Everyone said it
It's
sucked.
boring. Yeah.
Everyone said it sucked.
Yep.
And Miyamoto.
Isn't
just
that
like,
weird?
But Miyamoto was doing some random shit. I like that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going back to Mario. Fuck it, I'm gonna make Gundam.
That's pretty cool though.
Just like the way you put it, like.
I feel like they're gonna
Miyamoto.
Yeah,
They might do another Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, that came out.
Oh, they might do.
That came out what last year?
I thought it was 2 years ago.
Tropical Freeze. That came out last year.
Oh, maybe they might do another Diddy
Yeah.
Kong Racing.
This was 13.
That'd be really
Dude,
cool.
They did Diddy Kong Racing.
They did
That would be
that'd
so
cool.
cool, Danny. Thank you. That's
What
so-
about their mobile games?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
They said already that they're
Right.
not going to talk about anything mobile. It's going to be strictly console.
Oh, okay.
Section 3.
The new
No,
generation.
and 3DS too.
New generation
3DS and
for
Wii U.
Oh, it's
Pokemon.
mobile.
They
Oh,
said this- yeah.
you were talking. Okay. You guys are talking about
New
something.
New
Pokemon
generation
Z.
for Gen.
They're probably show Pokemon Z.
Maybe they might show Gen 7 for Pokemon.
I don't think so.
Oh,
They
okay.
always do like a third like little
Man, but I'm tired of this shit.
yeah.
Everything's black and white too. I was like, this is stupid.
That's the only time they ever did something that weird. Which is fine. They're trying something different.
What else did they show Nintendo? I don't know.
Maybe new. Oh, Retro is working on a new game. They're gonna reveal their game at E3, and they're the guys who made Metroid Prime, Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Oh, another Metroid Prime would be awesome.
So they might do. They might show another Metroid. Okay, not Metroid Prime, but another Metroid.
Metroid.
Yeah,
Another
another
Metroid,
Metroid.
not
That's what I
Metroid
meant.
Prime.
Yeah, I was like,
Another
Because like
Metroid
Donovan
Prime.
said, the story's over.
Yeah. Another Metroid Prime.
And they might, and also level. What is it? The guys who made the new Punch Out and Luigi's Mansion for 3DS.
level 3.
Level 3, thank you.
Wait.
No, next level games.
Punch Out. Is that the one with Little Mac?
Am I
Yes.
thinking level 3?
I thought the same thing too. It's weird. But yeah, the guys who made the new Punch Out for Wii.
That'd be awesome.
So they're gonna probably show something there too.
People will lose their shit for new Metroid, by the way.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I lose my shit. It's been like years since the new Metroid.
What was the last Metroid?
It was for the Wii, right?
2000. Oh,
Metroid
2009. What was it?
Metroid.
Oh no,
Like-
Other M, which is the bad one. People don't
Oh yeah,
like.
2010.
Yeah.
Isn't that the personal story or whatever?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's the one where she like they had like the super awesome commercial, the live action commercial, with
Remember
like
that.
all the memories like of her story, and then like she's just in the suit. Is she in the suit the whole game? The
yeah.
M suit or whatever. Oh my god.
She's in the. Oh no, she's in the Metroid.
Oh.
Oh, she actually.
No,
put
she's in the Vera suit.
Everyone wanted it to be a personal game, right? And then it
And
wasn't.
then they didn't. Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Or
It was
was
just
it-
cheesy.
Oh, it was
It
super
was just
cheesy.
super cheesy and bad.
Okay, I gotcha. Well,
Like the
is that what
baby.
it was?
Jeremy, the baby,
Debate.
the baby.
was it like Superman Returns?
The Super Returns is way better. Oh man,
Oh,
it's so much
oh,
better.
Jesus
Oh yeah.
Christ.
dude. That's
I watched a
bold
Let's Play on that, dude. Like the gameplay looks fun.
No, not the game, the movie.
No, I'm talking about. Okay, I'm comparing. So like the movie
Just like the story.
compared to the cutscenes in Other M is much better. Is much better.
Okay.
Yeah, but gameplay, the game I heard was it was okay. The gameplay was mediocre. Heard from people. Because it mixed Metroid Prime with like third person thing.
Oh, I would like that. Then.
I've never played
Yeah.
any Metroid except for that one time at your house I played
Super Metroid. The game is fun. I just get
It is
I got
fun.
lost. I don't know how to beat the game.
But what's Metroid Prime? Is it first person? Metroid?
Yeah, first
It's
person.
all first person.
And it's on the
It
game.
has
on
that
the
weird
GameCube?
like drag motion thing, like where you're like, it's weird. I
Is
don't
it
know.
cool?
Oh, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
it's fun,
Super
I
cool.
guess.
I like it.
Fun, I guess.
Like if you just play Metroid Prime 3 and you see that
Get
cool
the
Iceman
can we get
alien
get
guy,
the
that's
second
awesome.
get the second one. That's a good one.
Metroid Prime 2?
Yeah, get the first one you could too.
Yeah,
That's a
The
good
first
one.
one that came out on the Wii, I think Corruption,
Prime is
Metroid 3 Corruption, is that what
Yeah.
it's called? Yeah, that one is like
Do you think
has
what?
cool
Do you
characters.
think it'll be what type of game do you think the new Metroid will be?
Well,
First person?
because Miyamoto already
I would like a
Miyamoto
third person.
already
Oh, yes.
revealed last E3 that because someone asked him, which is he's so funny. Like yeah, we're working on Metroid.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
like he said, they're working on a new 3D Metroid and a new 2D Metroid.
Oh.
So we have to see who's making those.
Dude.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out with a new.
They're gonna
3DS.
reveal. They're
You
gonna
got-
reveal.
Oh, they're gonna, or they might just do like Resident Evil 6 style, where it's like we got something for everybody.
You know how cool
and-
that'd be? Like an over-the-shoulder like Metroid game.
Oh no no no.
Oh,
No, that would be awesome.
Effect for Metroid.
That'd be cool.
No, but what I'm saying is what Resident Evil 6 did, they'll put like 2D mixed with first person, and they're like, oh, it's for all the Metroid fans, and it'll end up being shit like Resident Evil 6.
No, what they should do is they should give you an
Because
option.
they don't know what they're trying to do.
You know what they should do is they should give you an option to be first person, second person, or third person.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
If it works.
How? What? How could you put second person in there? I'm confused.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
There's no second.
That's
person.
impossible.
Yeah, there's
It's
just
like it's like side scrolling.
How could you go from a third person?
Oh, you mean 2D?
game to
Like a 2D, that's second person.
Yeah, well, what the fuck is that?
I thought that was second person. I thought you called
No,
it
I mean it's not second
No,
person.
wait, how do you do that?
How are you saying? How would you switch between third person?
like it would
gameplay
be
to
like an
2D?
option in the menu or something.
That's a.
It would be a totally different game. You mean right? Like
What
They
if-
have to release a different
I thought you
2D
could do
game.
the
okay,
same
you're
thing.
talking about a 2D game where you're like going side to side.
Like Mario,
to be
Super
in a-
Mario World.
To be in like a. Basically, you're talking about going from Super Mario 64 to like a Game Boy Mario game. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like something like that.
If you could tell me how that works.
I don't know how that. I
Like,
feel like they could put it in an option, like
Bez?
a menu.
Would it be a 2D? Have you ever played Bez?
Yeah, what's that? What's
But
it's
then
like a
again, I don't
2D
know any
game
people that like
where
2D
you can
games
switch.
I like
They're
2D
pretty
games.
cool. They're pretty cool.
Like Shovel
It's a
Knight.
2D
that's
game where you
2D.
can switch and it like moves and it's like there's all the sides of the level.
I guess they could make it like that if there's nothing to the side of you. Like you would just be walking forward.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Do you guys want? You guys want to take a quick break and we'll come back?
That's what a second. Yeah, sure. That's what a
Okay.
second person game would be like. I don't
So-
know what the fuck that'd be.
Guys, we'll be back in just a couple of seconds.
To you, it'd be like nothing now.
Yep. Okay, guys, we're back. We did a quick, I guess, midnight snack break. So basically, Nintendo, they might show something cool. They might show something that we didn't even expect to happen. So
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mario Maker.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the last thing I can think of for Nintendo.
Yep.
Yes.
And also Reggie probably doing something too.
Oh yeah, we already talked about the World Championship thing.
Yep.
Yes.
He did.
Okay.
So moving on, I think Tuesday is I think Ubisoft and EA's and Nintendo's, and so Ubisoft is going before EA, right?
I think so. It might be the other way around, but it doesn't really matter.
Yes.
Okay, so Ubisoft Ubisoft is gonna show a new Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft is
Yeah.
gonna show Rainbow Six Vegas Siege. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ubisoft is going to show Rayman Legends 2 or something.
No, they're not.
They can show a Rayman game.
Rayman?
Yeah, why not?
What do you mean?
Why
Why
would
not?
they?
Like, what was that? Like,
Like,
there's
because
a lot of reasons why they wouldn't. Because they're not making it, or
No, it made money. That's why.
do they not? Do they just bring out stuff without announcing it?
Eidos
Until they
makes it.
through
Yeah,
Really?
they do all the time.
That's gross.
Would
No,
you
that's
really,
no,
like,
that's
get-
cool. What
Would
do
you
you
Yeah,
really
I
get
know,
another
it's-
Rayman
yeah,
game
it's
though?
awesome.
Huh?
Think about it. I'm like, I'm not really.
As long
like-
as it's an actual Rayman game and not a bunch of bunnies.
Did you
No,
play
no,
the,
remember
did
the
you play
2D
the
side
other
scroller
Rayman?
at my
Huh?
house?
Did you play any
yeah,
of the
just
other
another
ones?
one
Making
of
just
those.
just
Well, yeah,
one of
another
them,
one.
and
I'm
then Raving Rabbits
haven't
came
said
out or
anything.
whatever.
Those are cool.
Those are different.
Those are different.
Yeah.
I thought those are part of the same like.
No, those are spin-off.
You know, there's been like
man.
2 other like 2D side scrolling Rayman games, right?
You haven't played
Okay,
them?
well they've been out
You
for a
haven't
while.
played the first Rayman? Get out.
No, but they're fun though. So they might show a new Rayman game.
So are they gonna? They're just gonna release.
They
They're just
might.
gonna release the Division
They're
early.
gonna.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah, Division. They'll probably show that.
Yeah,
They
but they
Division,
already did.
Division will come out this year.
No, it won't.
they delayed
It got
it,
delayed.
They delayed it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
which is good. That's good.
They might.
I guess.
They might bring out.
What? Why are you so sure that that's good? Like,
Because like they can make the graphics look better, from what I'm guessing. Because Watch Dogs was like, oh.
really?
You don't Watch Dogs get deleted a lot though?
Yeah, it got delayed, and people still.
It did.
And it
Yeah.
got worse
Yeah.
and worse.
And
Yeah.
then 1886.
Okay.
Witcher
Right. Okay. Never mind. It doesn't mean it's better. Than
Witcher got delayed and the graphics don't look as good as when they first showed it.
Oh my gosh, they don't. Like I was
Really?
versing a
Yeah.
monster called the Fiend. You know the thing they advertise that the horns has like a bear body, has like a weird face.
And they showed there's like comparison pictures from the first trailer they showed.
Yeah, my brother Grant
Yeah.
showed me that.
Those are pretty crazy.
Okay, like the one I felt looked like it was made out of Play-Doh compared to what they advertised.
Yeah.
Like the game looks really good. Like
Graphics downgrade.
the faces, like
Yeah.
almost like LA Noir stats were better,
Uh-huh.
but like everything else.
But they don't move. They don't move like LA Noir.
No, of course they
Okay.
don't. But like everything else looks good, but not as good as
Yeah.
the original stuff.
But it's so big that you can forgive it.
Right, but back on topic. They might show Division, maybe a teaser for Watch Dogs 2, because they came out last year.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it came out last year, so maybe like a teaser saying coming out 2017,
Gotta
2016.
redeem themselves.
We'll do it right. So,
We'll do it right. A little asterisk right there.
maybe.
Um,
It won't be broken this time.
I feel like
Actually, it wasn't broken. Was it?
no, it wasn't broken.
like a surprise they might do, even though there's no reason they would probably do it, would be another like, because they did 2 Naruto games exclusive for the 360. That was Naruto
that it?
something Leaf. I forgot what it was, and then Broken Bonds,
That's it.
and then what? Well, what the first one was about was from
The Naruto games?
yeah. There two. Ubisoft made 2 Naruto games exclusive for the 360. One's Naruto Rise of the Leaf or whatever, and that one was based on from the first beginning of Naruto to like the fight with Gaara. And then like the second one was called Broken Bonds, which was after the fight with Gaara when like Itachi comes, and at the end when Naruto and Sasuke fight. And
Ultimate Ninja.
no, Ultimate is just separate. But like those 2 games were good because they were like the first actual like open world Naruto game. Where like they made a really like. Have you ever heard of it, Daniel?
No.
You haven't seen it? It was really good. Like they made an actual like scaled like Leaf Village, and it was like huge, huge. And you can like jump on buildings, walk up buildings. Like it was nice looking. Like it was the first open world Naruto game. You can leave a Leaf Village, jump on trees, like
nice.
and go to like different areas. It was fucking awesome.
Was there a loading screen to leave the village?
A loading
Probably.
screen to enter the trees.
Yeah.
Sick. Sounds pretty good for a PS2
But
game. I'm guessing
it was
PS2.
no, it was 360. Like one of the first 360 games. It was Rise of the Leaf. It was. Those two were really good Ubisoft like Naruto games exclusive. Those were really good.
They probably won't come out with another.
Yeah, they probably won't because
Sagas 2, Dragon Ball Sagas 2.
Nice.
I mean,
But
like I wouldn't mind if they came out with the third one
Uh,
because they did a really good job.
but I think the reason why they won't is because I think Bandai Namco owns the rights to Naruto games now.
They probably do now.
Not Ubisoft. They were licensed before.
so Assassin's Creed's coming out this year.
Yeah.
New
Okay.
Watch Dogs 2.
They're probably gonna show like a whole.
Yeah.
Talking about that too.
God,
Some guy leaked it out on his job listing.
I've been
Oh,
excited
really?
about that here.
Well, some people are. I don't.
Watch Dogs 2 is resume.
But is there anything else that we think Ubisoft's gonna show?
Watch Dogs 2.
They're gonna have more Aisha Tyler,
Maybe. Wait.
Caffeine, Mr. Caffeine. Not gonna.
No, I
not
don't
gonna
think
be
so.
there. He probably got fired.
Wait, you think they're gonna show Watch Dogs 2 though, Jeremy?
Or announce it.
Yeah.
Guillermo's gonna be there.
Guillermo del Toro. PT coming to Ubisoft platforms only.
The guy who speaks with a Bond accent. Not a,
Oh,
James Bond,
the
but
guy
he's
with the
like-
white hair.
Yeah, James Bond villain. He's like the CEO.
That's the guy who said that he didn't want to support any Wii U anymore.
Oh really? Why?
Does this make money?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, new Far Cry? No.
Oh, right, Far Cry.
Oh, right.
No.
No Far Cry this year.
Came out last year, yeah, that's way too early.
Oh, Mirror's Edge 2.
It's EA.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, so what do you think we'll see from Ubisoft? Because it just seemed like.
Ubisoft
Show
the
us
same
shit
shit.
Like, what do you
on the
think,
Assassin's
Donovan?
Creed.
I think that like they should have gone with the original concept of the Rainbow Six Patriots that they were doing and not switched it to Siege like that.
Oh, they're gonna have Rainbow Six Siege, you think? Will
No,
they?
yeah, of course they are.
Okay.
Yeah, because they already shown like the gameplay, and then they released like another. They released those trailers like showing the class, which was dumb.
The first trailer was pretty fire, though.
Yeah.
Like the guy, he threw
Oh.
the guy out the building, or he jumped out the building, I forgot.
Wait, are you talking about when it was still Patriots?
I think so, yeah.
It's like the one where like the guy they break into his house, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
strap
yeah.
a bomb to him.
Yeah.
That shit was cool.
There's also another one where the guy's in an office and he throws him out the window. And then,
No way.
I think so. I
Is
remember
it say
that's-
Patriots still or
it's Rainbow Six something.
Rainbow Six something? I don't know. I just think it's like it's ridiculous that they're making it like a class. Like, why did they just
They did Armored
They just
Core?
changed it into Call of Duty.
No, what they made it to was Counter Strike. That's a
Counter Strike.
Everything that game is Counter Strike, which is good because Counter Strike's a really fun game.
But no one's gonna play it. 'cause
I mean,
everyone's
like if you
playing
can't
I didn't-
customize your characters like
I
you
didn't
can
know
I'll get it,
in
though.
Ubisoft made
games,
Armored Core too.
and I didn't see anybody in the
Armored
gameplay
Core
ever.
games super old.
Nobody did any
I
wall
didn't know they
hugging
did that shit.
like you could do in all
Really?
the games. Yeah, I didn't see anybody like get on a wall and blind fire and stuff. Like that's gonna be like bad.
Who makes
Still don't get it.
Who makes
I'll
the,
get it so we could play.
Sneak-
Yeah.
Who makes
Yeah.
the what's the
When does it
sneak
come out?
game?
I
Stealth
think
game.
this year. Huh?
The stealth game. What's it called?
Tom
Metal
Clancy's
Gear?
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, you need Splinter Cell, right?
Yeah, they do Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon. Or...
I'm gonna just say I'm gonna use Splinter Cell this year.
Yeah, the last Splinter Cell came out 2013. So yeah, that's a good one.
Maybe
Everyone
another,
likes
Ghost
the new one.
Recon.
Everyone likes the newest two,
maybe
right?
another Battle of Giants.
Everyone likes the newest two Splinter Cells.
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't even know.
What about
they
Ghost
made Battle
Recon?
of Giants.
Ghost Recon.
Oh,
Man, when was the last one that came out?
what is it called?
Wasn't it
Ghost
when
Recon?
those
Way long ago.
360 when it came out?
Yeah,
12. I
yeah.
want to say 2012.
No, 2008.
I feel
Or
like
so.
it was.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, I feel like it was a long time till it. Like,
That was recent.
No, dude,
I remember.
it just
I remember
looks
when
pretty
that.
cool.
I remember when that came out.
And it's so awesome. It's like third person.
And that was before. And that was after I was in video games for that.
Did you guys know that Ubisoft made a freaking Battle of Giants game and they were like,
What's Battle of Giants?
it's like
Whoa, what's it called? The thing? Something Ghost
Battle,
Recon.
Battle of Giants.
Oh,
like they
Future
made
Soldier.
separate games. There's one
No,
Battle of
Future
Giants,
Soldier was the one that
dinosaurs.
came out like
2000.
Battle of
2012?
Giants,
Yeah.
dinosaurs fight for survival.
Ghost
Battle
Recon
of
Future
Giants,
Soldier.
dragons.
What
Dragon
system?
Bronze Edition, Mutant Insects.
Oh yeah,
360
those for
edition.
DS though. That's,
That one
yeah,
looks
that's
pretty
why.
cool.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
You should have like futuristic armor and shit. But
Yeah. Is there anything else about Ubisoft that?
Call of Juarez.
I always find Ubisoft, besides EA, to be the most boring conference.
Well, I mean, sometimes they have good stuff, but I just
Oh
don't.
my god, they
I,
created Charlie's Angels, the shittiest game ever.
what?
Charlie's Angels.
Ubisoft did Charlie's
Yeah,
Angels?
they were. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
You want to move on to EA?
Oh, in just a second, but I think Ubisoft is probably going to show us something that we're going to be like, oh, that's cool.
Charlie's
oh,
Angel
wow.
2.
I think Splinter Cell will be that thing.
I don't think
They'll
so.
show like new features, like new.
You know, no, you're right. It could be Splinter
And
Cell.
everyone will be like,
Definitely
oh shit, Splinter Cell could be awesome.
What?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Like,
I don't
Is-
think Metal
is-
Gear
is
Solid's not
Splinter
going to be as sneaky as I thought.
I think it will be in its own way. Okay, so that's Ubisoft. Donovan or Jeremy, Danny, anything else?
I mean, I think
Ubisoft is awesome. So
I think Ubisoft
Well, do you
might
think they're
do
going to show
a-
anything like?
like IP new shit.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, that would be cool considering they're like, I mean, just make something that isn't from a Tom Clancy book, or just make like a new thing and just be like, Tom Clancy inspired us, and it's just like totally brand new.
Oh, did
And just like if they want to like honor his name or
did
something. I
they
don't
do
know.
the Splinter
I
Cell
just
stuff?
don't trust Ubisoft
Yes.
anymore.
Oh shit. Maybe they might do another
I
Splinter
think you just
Cell.
had a
But,
couple
like-
hiccups.
But their Tom Clancy games aren't annual, are they?
No.
No,
No,
they're
Totally
like.
not annual.
Their home product, homemade product.
I think it was I think it took like forever for like another Rainbow Six.
No, the freaking
I
yeah,
think they
that one
also
came out in
custom
2008.
frames
Rainbow
last
Six Vegas 2 came out in 2008, and then now they're like, oh, let's just change.
So Jeremy, did you?
Prestige like 100 times in that game.
Okay, so let's move on to EA. So EA is either coming before or after, we're not sure, but it's that we know they're coming out on the same day. So EA's most likely going to show Star Wars Battlefront, Mass Effect 4, if that's what they're calling it, probably not.
No.
But
They're not
obviously,
calling it
yeah,
Mass
but a new Mass Effect game.
That'd be cool, but.
And then Mirror's Edge.
Dude.
Well, I heard it's supposed to be like a reboot. You know, only have
What
one.
do you
Alright.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, they're rebooting. It's supposed to be a prequel to the first game.
Oh, we did something.
So basically, Mirror's Edge.
Wouldn't it be cool if they call it Mirror's Edge prequel?
No, we start like copy and paste it.
They never. Well, they don't
Enter
find-
title here.
Yeah.
Just name it whatever you want when you get the game.
EA might show like a new UFC. Oh, Need for Speed.
Well, you know,
Need
they're
for
going to
Speed.
show all the sports games as well.
Okay, yeah, but they're also gonna show Need for Speed. They're rebooting Need for Speed also.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the new Need for Speed. What's it going to be called?
I don't
It's
know.
just Need for Speed.
Yeah.
No, there's like a new picture of it. It looks awesome. I don't know what it's like.
Oh. Okay,
Where the guys on the street corner and the cars go by and say, "Oh, what's going on?"
No.
And it's all captured in game.
Was 60 frames per
used
second
to
a
love
big deal
Need
when
for
the
Speed.
360 came out?
well, 360 didn't have 60
Oh!
frames.
That's the game you should get for GameCube. Most Wanted.
Really.
It's fucking awesome.
Most wanted?
Oh yeah,
Need-
Need for Speed Most Wanted was
Need
so
for Speed
good.
Most Wanted, yeah.
Okay,
I love
so
that.
let's get into Star Wars Battlefront first. What do you think they'll show?
I think they'll show gameplay.
Me too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
kind of have to at this point.
Yeah.
They'll show how multiplayer works and shit.
Especially a game that's coming out this year, like,
Yep.
and you don't have gameplay.
Yep.
Oh. And then they're like, oh, this was gameplay. It's like,
And I think
nobody's
they'll.
gonna have a camera like that.
I
I
think.
honestly
like,
hope
look
they
at
don't
everybody.
fuck it up though.
They're gonna
I think they
Titanfall.
will.
I'm calling it out. It's gonna be like Titanfall.
No.
Oh, dude,
Where
there's no
everyone,
way. There's
everyone
no
will
way.
love it, and then
No.
it'll just kind of
Die out.
Yeah.
No, dude, there's no
because
way.
there's not a lot.
Is that what
So-
Titanfall was?
Yeah.
The
No,
reason, like,
okay,
I love,
They had like commercials at the theater for Titanfall. and, like,
Titanfall was.
to be honest,
There's
I
no
love
game-
Titanfall, but the fact that it didn't have a story made me not want to play it.
There's no story in Battlefront.
Yeah, I know. That's a big one.
What? How do you know?
They
They
said
said,
it.
yeah.
There's no story.
There's no campaign.
But there's short missions you can do though. There's like short, like little mini missions you can
So
do.
it's
single
like
player.
J-Star's Victory?
Is it?
Basically?
And there's 6. What did they say? There's 6 maps.
It's like a Smash Brothers Brawl didn't have a
Okay,
story.
imagine if Dragon Ball Xenoverse only had parallel quests and online play. It's like that. Like parallel quests are like kind
I'd
of.
be okay with that.
That's what kind of
I don't
Battlefront's
even like
doing.
this.
There's 4 worlds
I'd be less okay with it.
and 2 maps on
I'd
each
still
world.
play it, but I'd be less okay with it.
Worlds?
Yeah.
You mean planets, right?
But no, but
Same thing.
no, there's 5. There's
That's
5
not the
maps.
same. I didn't know
right?
what you
Worlds
meant.
and planets?
No, when you said like, I get confused. Like when you say worlds, I think of like different universes.
World. Oh, I
Yeah.
got you.
And if you say planets, it makes it sound more like singular. I don't know. Yeah, planets.
Well, I
and
would say
2
universe is
maps.
best. There's 2 maps
2
on
maps
each
per planet.
planet, yeah. So there's 8.
Is there like?
That's a lot though.
Is it just like?
I think that's a lot.
The 4 had like 8.
Dude,
Yeah, of course.
freaking Battlefront 2 had like every map that was ever shown, like every
The
planet.
4 had like 6.
Okay, but sometimes less maps is more because if you keep like have run-of-the-mill maps.
Depends on the type of game it is.
They can also
Okay,
do
well-
like a fucking season pass where you can get bunch
Oh.
of maps, which I
The
think
Counter
is
Strike
so
has,
good.
I think that.
Dude, if
about
they
that
plan that, if they were planning that the
I
whole
hate-
time.
I hate how like EA is doing this whole season pass thing where like
Well,
you
everyone's
get
doing
more
it.
of the. I know that's so stupid. I fucking hate that game developers are fucking doing that shit. You get more of the story or more of the fucking fun if you buy this goddamn.
They don't do
season
that.
pass.
They don't do the story.
Yeah, I don't think it's story.
No.
It's just
Destiny,
like,
they do that.
Who?
Well, no, not with the story. They have
actually, you know, Destiny, yeah, that counts.
But that's part of
That
Destiny's.
counts.
Destiny's kind of like an MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That was,
And
like,
it's, they're just it's like a platform and they're just gonna keep adding to it. And I like that.
well, they are gonna make
I
Destiny
didn't
2 though.
like it,
Yeah, well,
so-
but not next year.
No, not actually.
They're gonna milk this shit
Yep.
because a lot of people like it.
Yep.
So.
Sure do.
What is XV?
XV.
I thought a lot of people
Yeah,
were
the
disappointed
Roman
with this.
Oh, 15.
Oh, is that what you guys are
'Cause
doing for
X
Final
is-
Fantasy
Final
15?
Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
We're talking about
Oh, yeah.
Fantasy Square.
We'll get there though.
Oh, we haven't even gotten there.
So,
Saving the best for last.
so Stars Battlefront looks like a beautiful game.
Yeah, let's really
Like,
good.
oh man, that game looks phenomenal.
Have we seen gameplay?
No,
Yes, remember is that one with like when they're on Endor, the moon of Endor, and like it's like that episode 6 battle, but like we're like, oh, it's not real gameplay, they're not in the
It's not-
character.
that's
But
not
then you guys were like, oh no, it's the camera of following people actually playing the game, and I was like, that's bullshit.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, that's the one.
No, but that's not actual like what you play.
Yeah, I know. That's
No,
what I
no,
was
that's
saying.
not what it looks like either.
That's what but you.
No, the graphics
Really?
and lighting looks like that.
If I said that, I'm wrong.
Yeah, okay, because you kept
That's not what
saying
it is.
you kept saying like maybe you like
It's not
confirmed it
CG.
later.
It's that's like what the cutscenes would look like.
Okay, what about that picture that you guys were like freaking out about with like the stormtrooper shooting the laser and his like body was like red, like from the laser? reflection?
Yeah, and that's gameplay.
Huh?
Pretty sure it's
They haven't
gameplay.
I don't think they've
No,
shown.
there's
Yeah, you've
screenshots.
shown that.
Oh, there's screenshots,
You
yeah.
showed us
Yeah,
that.
of gameplay, but they haven't actually showed like gameplay
Yeah,
footage. Yeah.
Oh, there is a new Ghost Recon. Yeah, Ghost Recon game. Sorry, we're not on UV stuff.
No, wait, no, we can go back to it really quick. Is it coming out this year?
No, it just came out last year.
Oh.
Phantoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, I didn't even know that.
Like Xbox Live Arcade or something.
Yeah, is it like a mini game?
No, it looks like it's like a real. Oh, free to download shooter
Okay.
on PC.
So, yeah, Star Wars could be really good. Could be 7 out of 10. But next up is something.
Wasp.
We'll be right back. So, Mirror's Edge 2.
Yeah, so Mirror's Edge 2, which they already said is going to be a prequel to the first game, / soft reboot, I guess, or reboot. I don't know. A lot of reboots. All I know, or all everyone knows, is it looks like a good game. Just from the footage they showed, like 12 seconds of her running through stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Just like
I haven't
advanced?
played the first one.
Neither
The only
have
thing
I.
I played of Mirror's Edge.
I only played the
is-
demo.
I haven't
Yeah.
played any of Mirror's Edge
I
at
just
all.
played the demo, yeah.
But like, is it how I think it is? Like,
I
is
heard
it just
it was
like
a good
first
game.
person you running? Like,
Yeah,
I can't
first person
imagine.
free running.
I just can't imagine what the gameplay is.
It
I should
was-
just play it.
It was like definitely the first game I played with parkour in it, and it was really weird. I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
So it was really awesome. Yeah. I played it before.
It's like real parkour, I guess. I don't know.
I played it in,
Assassin's
like,
Creed didn't get like real parkour until like it's 4.
Assassin's Creed didn't get popular until after Mirror's Edge.
No, I just meant the
It
parkour
was?
in it.
Yeah.
No one played that shit. Middle school?
Okay, but
Who's playing Infamous
I
middle
think
school?
I think what they're probably going to show in this game is, well, not in this game, but at the press conference, they're probably going to show like a story mission for Mirror's Edge and show like all the new mechanics and how good it looks and how well the game plays. Probably behind the scene, like whatever with journalists, because people do that.
I don't know. I don't really have much to say about Mirror's Edge because I haven't played it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
I
too.
just-
I can't say anything.
It just
either.
looks like a whole cinematic. I can't imagine. I need
Yeah.
to play it, I guess.
And before we get to Mass Effect, or were you gonna say something?
No.
Before we get to Mass Effect, what do you guys think they'll show as a new game? They haven't announced yet.
Like a Battlefield.
What? Oh no, I don't think so, dude.
No, no, it's
Because
Battlefront.
yeah, like
Hardline?
this Battlefront.
Hardlines? Didn't they come out already this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was mediocre.
Oh,
It's horrible.
Jesus Christ.
Never.
Yeah, Mass Effect, right? Is that all we have left?
Yeah, I guess we just have Mass Effect.
Games
Are we gonna talk about like BioWare's like whole thing, or are we just talking about?
Yeah,
Mass Effect?
so Donovan, you just lead us on this part?
Oh, I don't know anything about like what BioWare is doing or their plans, but like they have to give Mass Effect 4 like something.
Okay.
Like the same reason that you guys think that they have to have like Fallout stuff is
Yeah.
like, okay, if the first Mass Effect came out 07 and then 2010 and then 12 and now it's been 3 years, so it's like about time.
Okay.
Same as Fallout's about time.
Gotcha.
And like
What do you think they'll show?
they're okay. I was looking at like what they showed on the original Mass Effect at E3, and I know you guys have said it's like it's changed over the years, but like they showed like all the new features that like other games didn't do, like the talking stuff, like how it could like change this and change that. And I think they're gonna show like actual gameplay.
Yeah,
And,
I
like,
think so.
Have games ever showed like actual gameplay and then done like a cinematic trailer or something?
Usually they do a cinematic trailer first.
Yeah, and then like a guy will come out like what's his name? Casey Hudson. What Casey Hudson still working on?
No, he's like quit. He's working on some like hologen or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he got
Yeah.
hired. Casey Hudson got hired by Microsoft to work on their HoloLens.
What is that?
Yeah,
Is that a game?
No, their HoloLens is.
like Microsoft's like Project Morpheus.
But it has nothing.
but use it like in real life though.
Yeah, they don't talk about anything with video games. It's just like a Microsoft
Yeah.
product, and it's just like glasses, like Microsoft.
I heard from
commercial.
someone
Why?
that's the reason why like why Microsoft bought Minecraft was just for HoloLens. Like no, for real. I don't know if that's true or not. That'd be kind of funny though.
Oh my god.
That'd be a good.
Yeah, he just like
plan, though.
laughed. I can't remember what he did. I know he was like somebody important, but I don't know if he.
He's the creative. He's the creative director, which is basically like equivalent to a movie director
Okay.
for all of Mass Effect.
And like people are like excited because the writer did the story for Halo 4, which I don't know. I mean, like I quit on the second level, so and I played all of Mass Effect.
It
so I
has a
don't
good
know how-
story. It's just
Okay.
it's just
Does
that-
the writer have any other credentials?
No, I saw. Well, on his IMDb page, I mean, like, I couldn't really find anything, but there's that,
Who's doing the
and
music? Do you know, or
no, I don't know. Like,
is it the same? Is
is
there a
it
specific
the
person?
same person for all three?
I don't
The
know.
three other ones?
Because the first, they're all kind of different, right?
Yeah, like the.
The first one's like the best one in it. The music in the first one.
Yeah, especially like songs that just play continuously while you're like on
Yeah.
like a planet, and then like the other games, it's kind of like more theatrical music,
Yeah. So,
So-
the first one's more like
actual video game.
sci-fi.
Yeah,
video
sci-fi.
game,
Yeah, like
for
weird stuff.
for Mass Effect 4. Okay, how do you think the gameplay is going to change? How do you think it's going to look?
It's gonna be like more like Daniel thinks that they're gonna go with like that stupid action stuff. Not stupid because I like all of Mass Effect, but like more of the action pack like Mass Effect 2. But I want them to just go back to like the first one, how you just actually travel and explore stuff like on different. That's, like,
Well,
only
wasn't there
one region.
rumors like that though? That it was supposed to be like a huge
Yeah, the rumors is
exploration
like that,
game.
the rumor is that they could just like you're going to planets to like find a new home
That
for
sounds so fun,
Earth,
dude.
yeah,
Like,
or
that sounds
humans.
so fun.
And that's what keeps like every time I think when you guys bring up No Man's Sky, because I did hear a rumor like a few months ago, but that what is the thing, the engine called for, like not engine.
I don't know.
It's like the thing that generates like different stuff every time you go to a different planet or whatever.
Oh,
Computer.
procedurally generated.
Yeah, procedurally. Somebody was like,
okay.
"Oh yeah, a rumor is that there will be procedurally generated like planets on Mass Effect or whatever." And I was like, "What's that?" And then I looked up No Man's Sky, and I'm like, "Oh,
That's Minecraft. Minecraft has the same thing for PC and
yeah."
stuff like that.
And another rumor that it seems like super vague. I don't even get what it means. They're just saying like, "We are really trying to work on character detail." I'm like, okay, we're trying to make realistic characters. I was like, oh, okay.
That's cool.
More
Yeah.
realistic than like the characters you already designed.
Yeah, the characters that
They
are
were
already there.
they were like really great characters. Like,
I was like,
how
how
do you go better than that?
Yeah, I was like, how hard do you even have to try, dude?
Well, there's only a couple characters which I would argue that are like
Good. Yeah, that like
super,
transcend Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Like Garrus.
Garrus
pretty
transcends
human.
Mass
Garrus,
Effect.
yeah.
Garrus, Rex, and Grunt. And
Rex?
No, Rex not.
Well,
Rex is
Grunt,
like
Grunt is more of a character than Rex.
I think he's more of a
Rex is just
like a human, you know.
Rex is like fucking awesome. He's like Ship Commander.
no, that's Legion.
But he talks like a frog, so he doesn't. count
Legion's
as
the
a
one who
person.
says
Mor-
Shepherd
Or
Commander.
no, he just the Shepherd, right?
No, you just call him Shepherd.
Do you know what I mean?
Morden's just awesome.
If an alien talks like
Morden-
a frog, he shouldn't even be listened to. Just walk by him. You didn't speak like. Just ignore him.
And
Just
then-
ignore him.
Oh,
No,
what's
dude.
her name?
I'm just
Liara?
kidding, dude.
Oh yeah, people like Liara. It's just-
The blue taffy girl.
Is that the blue chick?
Yes.
The Asari, you mean? And then
I didn't like her.
why not?
I just don't like her design.
I just don't like. I kind of like.
I'm racist to blue people.
I guess so.
I just don't like when she like.
I don't like the Smurfs.
Don't go watch
I
the
don't
Blue
like
Man
her.
Group anytime soon.
The
I
what?
forget I was
The
talking to
Blue
someone and we were talking about like the voice actor
You like the Blues Brothers?
for
Yeah, those
Liara
guys are cool.
and how in the first one like it
Like
makes
the movie.
sense how she talks because she's kind of like doesn't know how to do anything. She's just like a archaeologist, and then in the second game, she becomes like a badass, but she keeps like the same like innocent voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like Liara. I'm just like, why are you talking like that?
That's cool.
Um,
Oh yeah, but for Mass Effect 4, it reminds me like kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles, where it's like you land on a different planet. You need to kind of like terraform it so humans can live on
is
it.
that what Xenoblade Chronicles X is about?
Yeah,
I
basically,
think that's what X
there's
is.
two alien armies who are fighting each other over Earth, and they destroy Earth. So basically, humans
Like
get
scrolling creepy.
these humans like get sent in this ship called New Los Angeles, and they get sent to a different planet. They have to try and like explore it and stuff.
Really?
And they fight different creatures and all that, and they live like in this giant city.
Is Xenoblade Chronicles X coming to North America this year?
Yeah, it's coming to Wii U this year. Pretty
Just
sure.
a Wii U?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
Wii
man.
exclusive.
Oh, you think that'll be at like TGS or?
No, well, it's coming out this year. They probably showed it at E3.
Yeah, where like Sony? Sony probably? No.
No,
Nintendo.
Nintendo, yeah.
Nintendo will probably show Xenoblade.
Basically, it's like gonna be like Nintendo's like Mass Effect 4.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Well, like and like from what you've told me, it sounds like that.
You
And
get to
another
drive
thing that
in
was
a mech.
weird is they
Yeah,
said
it's cool.
they made like a tease, not a teaser, but like a long time ago, like last year when they revealed the two characters, like the basic female and the basic male, and the Mako, the
Basic
Mako.
female.
But you can play like
They-
a different alien race.
No. They just showed how your hero looks, like I'm guessing like the first armor you have.
In what Mass Effect?
Mass
The new
Effect
one?
4. Yeah.
Oh wow,
He
okay.
showed that, and then they said,
Can you guess what the new name is?
I don't think it's gonna be like a
NA.
character.
No. The
Oh, the name. Yeah.
no
Go.
subtitle.
Fucking
Mass
subtitle.
Effect. New Frontier.
Oh my god.
That's what it's gonna
That's
be.
Star Trek.
Is it?
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, you do.
Is it really?
Yes.
I don't know that shit.
You watch like every
Stop.
Star Trek. Lost Generation, New Frontier.
I watched the Next Generation. I watched the original
Whatever.
Star Trek, and I watched some movies. I don't watch everything.
Oh, okay. But the
I
map.
got 2 games.
Oh yeah, where are they?
Guitar Hero and Rock Band.
Oh yeah.
Guitar Hero Live. And
Excited about that,
Rock
dude?
Band.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero
That's
Live will
cool.
be probably at Microsoft. Yeah.
Oh right, Activision's also having Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 coming out this year.
I didn't forget about Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm so nasty. Like. Have you seen the screenshots?
Uh-huh.
That looks horrible. I'm
Tony
sorry.
Hawk?
It's weird.
Tony Hawk,
It's
yeah.
weird.
It
Yeah.
looks really bad.
Dude, the game's probably like really fun,
I hope so.
but the graphics look kind of weird.
Who's looking at the face when you're playing Skate?
Well, that game is it's gonna stick
no,
out.
not the face, just
The
the.
hands, it's like
No, everything looks bad.
really.
The
I thought-
entire thing looks bad.
You want
Like
to
what
play
is this? What is
If
this?
it's 60
atro-
frames, if it's
what-
60 frames, I'll be okay.
What is this atrocity? I don't give a fuck about this. I'm
Like-
good with 30.
I want 60 on that game
160.
because it hides the graphics.
60 on every
John Carmack should do. You're obsessed with 60 frames.
Is he really obsessed with 60
Yeah,
frames
dude.
too?
He's like, oh, 59.9 frames. Like, shit.
Oh,
That's why he quit making video games and started going to VR.
VR
man.
sounds out. It's
Oh,
creepy.
he's working on
The Facebook cam.
not more peaceful.
Inside the movie.
Yeah, the Facebook helmet.
Inside the movie.
Yeah. Well, before it was Facebook. Facebook's just funding.
I can't wait till
And
gets already
the Mass
unlocked,
Effect
man.
4, like that leak with like everything about the game is like people think it's like most likely true because that's how the Dragon Age Inquisition stuff leaked, like the same way.
I hope it's not like the Dragon Age Inquisition cable.
You know, I think it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be really fun, Mass Effect 4. I think it's just gonna be like a really
I don't think
fun game.
it might be like similar because right when Inquisition got released, they were like, oh
They keep
yeah,
going
everybody
back to that
that was working on this is like now working on this, so we got like 120 people now. I was like, okay, just finish the game, bitch.
Or if you get to have your own like.
Oh, like your own squad, like your own team members with you all the time. That'd be cool. Like your own like followers, like you know, like in Fallout or Skyrim, you have like followers, like partners.
Because in Mass
They already revealed that
it's
it's still gonna be like set characters you get, just
okay.
like that's your
Okay.
In
squad.
Mass Effect, you have your own ship and you have your own like
Crew.
map and crew and shit, but it doesn't really feel like it's yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I just
Like it doesn't feel like you have your own like office and shit.
That's a good
And, like,
point.
yeah, like when you go to your
you don't feel like
cabin.
you don't feel like the boss.
It feels
of
like
the-
you're kind of like
the
just
place.
spending the night there.
Yeah,
It's like not really
You don't feel like
yours.
the boss of the place.
Yeah, you don't ever do anything.
Like
Nobody,
nobody ever
asks
comes up to you and go like, "Oh, come in."
Can we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody salutes you, or you don't go around like.
Or fly the ship. You never fly the ship, which that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would have been cool if there was like a
Yeah.
moment where you had to fly the ship, actually.
Yeah, really.
Be like,
cool.
time to use it, Joker taught me. It's like, oh, Joker didn't teach me shit. And then you just crash that shit and you're just like, oh, collectors, reapers.
Joker's having a seizure on the ground. You have to fly your ship.
And legs just like shatter right now. Like,
And then his
yeah,
robotic
you go for
girlfriend
like the
comes to fix
commander
him
and
up.
all.
That's true, huh? They don't like.
Yeah, like you go to your
Well, when
cabin.
you do go up to them, they call you commander. They're like commander.
But that's not really.
But
anything.
most of them are like shepherd.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Like
What-
your crew really doesn't like respect you. Like your main like
Like they like you.
they just
but
talk to you like you're like normal and
like,
shit.
you're their best friend, but it's like, bitch, I'm your captain.
Yeah.
I'm your commander. I'm the shepherd. You fucking gotta call me the shepherd or shepherd commander.
Or Commander Shepard.
Yeah. I don't know.
So is there anything about Mass Effect 4 you wanted to talk
Oh, the
about?
thing I was confused about in Mass Effect always, at least in the first game, is Captain Anderson was a captain, but captain's below commander. So
Oh.
why is he still? Does he just own
Is
the
Captain really below commander?
ship? Does he just
Yeah,
own the
Captain
ship?
Rex and Commander.
Wait, are you is
Yeah.
in Navy?
Commander's above
Really?
captain. Yeah.
Yeah, Commander's like pretty high.
You remember?
It's like right below general.
Yeah.
Really? Because, like I think maybe just in Mass Effect it's not like that because
And
there's
usually
this part-
generals are like in the office of the base.
Where
Jeremy
we,
has something
like-
to say.
I think maybe Mass Effect is different because there's
I
this
guess
part
I
where you
have
go
nothing
to
to
like
say.
Tally's ship or whatever and they call you. They're like Captain Shepard, and
Jeremy
then
said
you're like,
something.
no, I never really made the rank of captain. I stayed a commander. So maybe that shit is just wrong.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Say
I
what you
don't
gotta
even
say.
Because when he gives you the ship, there's no other difference between your ranks. Like you just have a ship, like to your commander.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It is.
Jeremy, reveal to the world what
Shit.
you wanted to say.
Yeah.
I was just saying, Captain Rex and Commander Cody from Star Wars.
Oh!
Yeah.
Those guys are cool.
Captain Rex. Cody's higher than him, right? Yeah. Cody's like.
That's such an obscure reference. That's so cool, dude.
Did you watch that show?
I know what he's talking about. Because they're in the
Did you think-
movies.
Did you think Rex was cooler or Cody?
Rex is way cooler.
Especially when they have that like time skip
Yeah, hold
where
on.
when Rex gets
The
like different
generator
armor.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't know. Chief.
Star Wars.
okay, which one's the blue one? That was Rex,
That's
right?
Rex. Yeah. The one with
Dude,
the
he's
ears.
the best one. Wait, no, wait. Which one's the blue one?
I mean, he's the blue one. His tattoos are like this.
Yes,
like,
Rex is
yeah.
the best one. Man.
That was a clone.
Cody doesn't even have anything on his face.
He was
the most
hey, but
basic-
he was in episode 3 though. Cody was
He's
in
the one who
episode 3.
betrays Obi-Wan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, he's my homie. Fuck him up.
Yeah, that's so sad. Execute on us.
Just like straight up kills Obi-Wan's lizard. Just like,
Alright.
my lizard.
Good.
And then he just like.
Okay, so are we doing Mass Effect?
I'm never done with that. Which you just got.
Alright. Well, Mass Effect 4 sounds like a cool game.
On the Square Enix.
Yeah.
that
So
we all-
Square
we entered
Enix is on the 16th.
Last conference.
So,
My jam.
well, okay, I think
Just
it's on the
cause.
16th or the 17th. I don't know. There's
Just
no
cause
7 Nintendo. So Square Enix is, they already said, from what I remember reading, is that they're not going to show Final Fantasy 15. They might. They might just do like as a surprise.
Uh-huh.
Why wouldn't they want to show it though?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. It's not ready, probably. They probably will show Kingdom Hearts because what's the point of having an E3 press conference?
Well, they could probably.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
Why would you?
Well, cause. Well, they could probably like try to do some other like another like Final Fantasy 13, the Revenge of Lightning bullshit.
They're not.
They
There,
just,
there's.
what if they just made another IP,
What didn't they do
Maybe.
like?
a new game with like turn-based shit?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good though because they make good games.
Wait, didn't they make the Last Remnant?
Yeah.
Square Enix did.
Whoa.
Did they do the Last Remnant?
I know. I know there's new. Hold on, I'll get to that. I don't know. I don't know. But I know there's a new Star Ocean coming out this year, and that's Square Enix.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think it's
They're
this
making,
year.
They're making the new Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Hopefully
Wait.
that's not enough.
Why? Oh,
That's-
wait, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
That'd be lame.
Everyone wants the JRPG.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Persona
Square
games.
Enix-
Between the
Square Enix did do the Last Remnant.
No.
And Western RPG?
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
So what would you like if you were to take the most basic Western RPG and the most basic Japanese one? Which two would you pick and the differences?
Most basic Western RPG, I would probably pick Fallout.
Okay.
Yeah. Or Skyrim.
Well,
Elder Scrolls.
Okay, and
I
then
just think Bethesda games.
okay, and
And
then
then
Japanese.
The Japanese RPG, I think
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Persona.
Or.
Don't you play as
Pokemon.
specific characters in
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, Pokemon is a basic
Yep.
JRPG thing.
Huh?
Don't you play? Do you make your character in Final Fantasy, or you play as them?
No, you play
No,
as someone.
no. The only Final Fantasy game that you actually make your character is Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn.
But that was
That's
online.
actually like
That's an
a
MMO.
yeah, it's an MMO Final
That's a
Fantasy.
Which one do you
game.
play as Cloud? Only in 7?
Yeah, 7. 7 is the only one.
13 and
That's Lightning.
No, 13 is Lightning. Didn't they
That
make
means
3
game.
13 games?
Yes.
Yeah, it was 13 and then
Nobody liked that.
13-2 and then 13 Lightning Returns.
I heard the throw one was okay.
They're gonna make a 13 Lightning's Revenge.
No way.
Yeah, they are.
No.
Watch.
No.
Watch them do that shit.
Oh, no.
We're gonna be so pissed. Be like, oh, Final Fantasy, Lightning's Revenge.
Lightning's Redemption, the fifth one.
Chrono Trigger, dude.
They're making a trilogy out of the letter 13.
Trigger.
Okay, so Square Enix will also probably show
Who makes Dragon Quest?
Dragon Quest.
Is that
I think Square Enix.
Square Enix?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Okay, because I think it's either Konami
Oh, I just remembered.
or
No,
Square.
Konami doesn't
That's
do
Square.
Yeah.
Square made Dragon Quest.
Square Enix will probably show Deus Ex,
Yeah.
Human Revolution.
Oh, right,
not
right,
Human
right.
Revolution. Sorry, Mankind Divided.
Yeah.
That game looks amazing. Looks really good.
If you can't turn into lightning and teleport,
I also
I'll be
think
pissed.
I also think that game's coming out this year too. But the reason why I read an article on PlayStation that said it's coming out very soon.
Yeah.
So that's why I think it's coming out this year.
So
Kingdom Hearts.
So Kingdom
who
Hearts.
makes the Army of Two?
What do you guys think about Kingdom Hearts?
3?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Hearts
bunch of
3.
people that were developers for Dragon Quest. Square Enix is
they
one of
might,
them,
they
though.
might show more Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, they have to show more Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, just
Like-
show Kingdom, because they're not coming out.
I feel like they're gonna
Yeah.
show some gameplay of Kingdom Hearts 3, but then I also feel like they might do
Some actual gameplay or just more of that when you ride on the train bullshit?
some actual
Oh,
gameplay.
dude, it's so funny. Remember that?
Because, like, yeah, that looks like gameplay, but there's no HUD. Like, there's no health bar, there's no, like, you know what I mean?
I like those.
It doesn't look like
do that.
Yeah, but it
Like,
doesn't
they
look like
do
they're
it for,
actually
like-
playing the game.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it doesn't look like actual game.
But
Well, actually, no, you can play. I was just gonna say that Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
E3s always do that, but then you could actually play like that. Like,
But what I feel that they're gonna do is they're gonna release like a different Kingdom Hearts game than 3 before 3, because they usually do that a
How-
lot.
Wouldn't that ruin the momentum?
Yeah, they've done that so much. Dude, you know,
Especially if it's bad?
you know how
They'll,
many
they'll,
like.
they'll do it. I mean, there hasn't been a bad Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts
actually, I don't
game.
doubt it. Square's kind of been, like...
Okay,
They've been doing that. They've
Wait.
been like pushing Kingdom Hearts 3 off and just bringing other Kingdom Hearts games.
you know why that doesn't make any sense because they've
But
got
they've
such a
always been
huge.
doing that.
You're right, but there's been such a huge time gap, and they finally announced Kingdom Hearts 3. So why would they do that when they finally announced it? Like they've been having like spin-offs for
Final
like
Fantasy?
10 years.
Well, I don't know why they would do that.
I don't think they would because
It's like, well, I mean, I don't know.
they get serious backlash for that. They cannot. Yeah, they would. Yeah, people be angry. Well, if you guys can do this Kingdom Hearts, why not just come with the third one?
Not seriously.
The one we want. It's
Because
like,
they don't give a fuck.
no.
That's
They,
not, that's
no,
not
they
good,
don't.
though.
Square
It's not
Enix
good.
is the Square Enix is the fuck.
Yeah, people are gonna be mad.
They'll
They're gonna be
release
like,
Dragon Quest MMO before they give the fans what they want.
yeah, the
Okay.
fans want Kingdom Hearts 3, but they're gonna give them. They'll probably give them like a
But do they
Kingdom
do that
Hearts.
just to be assholes, or do they do it because they actually think it'll be good?
Because they think it'll make them money.
it's kind of like
Yeah.
Capcom, where
Which
they
it
just keep
won't.
doing DLC.
It will.
And they do themselves and they
No,
poverty
Dragon
goal.
Quest MMO.
Is Dragon Quest
Oh,
that
Dragon
one
Quest
that's drawn by
MMO.
Akira
I thought you were
Toriyama?
talking about like a different like
Yeah.
Kingdom
It
Hearts
is?
game.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts can only come on. Dragon Quest
Every
MMO.
Kingdom Hearts game they've come out with that wasn't 3 was pretty good, except for Chain of Memories.
Really?
It was either Chain of Memories or Chain of Memories that was bad.
Is Final Fantasy.
No, Chain of Memories for the Game Boy was good.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm talking about the PlayStation 1
Oh.
or the PlayStation 2.
Is Final Fantasy coming out
They
this
made it
year,
for
or do they
both
push it back?
systems?
Do they
Yeah.
push it back to
Game
next
Boy
year?
and PlayStation.
Say
Yeah.
again
Final Fantasy.
Weird.
about it.
They push it to next year.
They
Was it
haven't
still
said
turn-based
anything
and
about
stuff?
it.
Right,
They said
okay.
they're not showing
I
it.
think it was either Chain of Memories
They
or
said that
Chain of
game's only
Memories that
60%
you
done.
use cards to fight.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
That's not good for people who think it's going to come out this year.
No, it's not. I thought it was gonna come out this year.
Yeah.
Now I don't.
No.
To be honest, what I think they're gonna do with Kingdom Hearts 3 is they're gonna show it, and then they're gonna release it
Dragon Quest.
later. Not this year, but like way later.
I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably gonna come out next year.
'Cause I don't think it's out in Japan.
Final Fantasy's coming out next year, and then in 2017 it's Kingdom Hearts.
So you guys don't
It's so far away.
Right? They don't release games to Japan first and then us, right?
No,
They don't do it
sometimes.
like that.
Sometimes they do. Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think it's released in Japan,
I
right?
just don't think they're anywhere close to finishing Kingdom Hearts.
I don't think so either. I don't think they're anywhere close to finishing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Well, we'll find out. It's only like what?
Even though it's been like,
3 weeks away.
oh, okay, because when you think about it, during the time when they had to make Kingdom Hearts 3, they made 358 Days by 2 or whatever. They made Dream Drop Distance. They made Birth by Sleep.
Who made this?
Huh?
Square Enix made this?
Square Enix made
Yeah.
them. They've made
We
what
made
are
a lot of spin-offs like
they? They've
that.
made Final Fantasy
They could
13.
have been at Final or Kingdom Hearts 4
Yeah.
by next year. They just
But they've been doing all that, so I feel like they're not even close to finishing Kingdom Hearts 3.
But also,
Because they had all those games in the middle.
we have to take in
So
consideration.
they're just like waiting for a Kingdom Hearts game because like Kingdom Hearts is good, or is there like a story that's like not finished?
That's a good point.
It's
I don't know.
because it's good and it's not finished.
But also, we should
Is
take
Riku still evil?
No,
we should take into
Spoilers.
consideration like
it's not a spoiler.
Is he evil though? Does he get the black suit?
Spoilers.
That's spoilers.
Really? I mean, hasn't everybody seen him in the school costume?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I don't think they care because I'm pretty sure almost everybody's played Kingdom Hearts right now.
Is him and
I've never played it. I just know
Yeah,
that.
he gets
I
the
just
black
know the
robe.
strategy guide for all the games. Even though
He gets the black robe.
but
it's fun.
It's not really evil.
Nikki has a black robe.
That's-
He's not
okay.
evil.
Yeah,
hold
but
on,
he's like-
hold on. You need to take into consideration that 2 voice actors, like the voice actor for Goofy, said the game is probably coming out this year. Which I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that it is. I'm just saying what they said could.
Cook the
Maybe-
words of
Maybe I don't
fucking
know too
eggs,
much about like
bitch.
the video game like Tower of Power, like in terms of knowing stuff, but in like every other medium, it seems like like people like writers and performers don't know anything about like stuff like that.
Well,
Like, comic writers and artists don't know like actors for movies and writers.
Honestly, I would feel like actors would know since they would have to read the end of the script.
really, because like okay, there's
If you think about it.
director who like filmed these 2 movies with like these huge like 8 super A-list cast like in 2012, and they don't even know if they're like saying like last year they were like, oh yeah, I think it's gonna come out this year, but none of them even know if they're gonna even be in the final cut of the movie.
Voice actors don't know. I remember now.
Voice
'cause
actors don't know,
there-
right?
No, there's a thing.
Really?
For Portal 2, there was a famous voice actor who, 2 famous voice actors, I think, or 1, who voiced people for Portal 2.
yeah.
And then Portal 2 came out, and he's like, and then he got a bunch of compliments, and then he's like, Portal 2 came out? Like, he didn't know.
Oh wow.
But he was like a big voice actor that was starting in Portal 2 and got
But he had
credited.
already done his performance. and
Yeah.
everything.
No,
He just did his performance years before,
there's.
and he didn't know.
I think it depends on the creative director.
Yeah, that's
Really,
true.
because-
Like,
Oh, to know when it
Troy
comes
Baker,
out?
I'm sure Troy Baker knew when Bioshock Infinite was.
Yep, I'm sure he did. But it's like, how could someone make such a bold claim like that in that position? Be yeah, it's coming out this year.
Especially if you're a voice for a big game.
It doesn't matter. Well, you can't just like. I mean, assume like I'm not gonna assume that he knows, and also not gonna assume that he doesn't. Like he could.
To be honest, if I was Goofy, I wouldn't make a bold statement saying
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts
but
3
he's
is
the main
coming out.
character though.
That's exactly
Yeah,
right. Like,
because
I
he
wouldn't
has
make
a-
a bold
yeah.
statement.
But like, what about games where like past voice actors say stuff?
Yeah,
okay, no, that's
Is he the
actually
main?
exactly
the
what
main
you-
Goofy voice actor, or is it just for
No, he's the main
like
Goofy voice actor.
forever?
Yeah.
Forever he's been.
Yeah.
Like, was he in the Goofy movie? That was-
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Holy shit. So
That's
that guy's
pretty
like,
cool. Wow, I didn't know
Okay, but
that.
like, how about in like stuff where like
I don't think it's
A
the same
character.
Mickey in this one because the Mickey that voiced.
Yeah, Mickey's always different.
That's
Yeah,
right.
because like that Mickey, the original Mickey passed away.
That's sad.
So it's a different. Mickey,
Dumbledore.
basically. What you saying?
Abracadabra.
I like the newer Dumbledore.
The new one.
The one that started in 3. And you're like,
You know we
who's
do
this
okay
guy?
over there?
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, in
the one that
3
everybody-
he's like
Oh
younger. You're like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
He's
he's
magic
awesome.
on himself.
Okay, so also Square Enix, Just Cause 3. They're gonna come out with that this year.
thank you.
Yeah.
Is that Square Enix?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit. I don't know who's that.
Yeah.
They might do a bullshit thing with the
They're
new
gonna
Last Remnant too.
A real multiplayer in this game.
For what? For which one? Or just yeah.
Have
I
you seen
agree.
the mods for
Yeah,
Just Cause
when
6?
when you guys say multiplayer, do you like count co-op, right?
No, look up online. Look up Just Cause 2 PC multiplayer. Dude, it is crazy. Like it is.
You can grapple onto
chaos.
anything. And
Like,
it's like,
Just like in every.
Yeah, you see like airplanes flying in, like 5 guys like hooked onto it, just like messing around, dude.
Such games.
So funny.
yeah.
I don't even know where that freaking crap of it comes from. It's like his dog or something, like or what?
I've never played it, I don't know.
Oh, you never.
No, I just watched gameplay on it. I think actually I did play the demo once, but I didn't know that's the deal after that.
One thing that recently that like totally reminded me of Just Cause, you know, like you can't really do it. That scene in Fast Furious 7, no spoilers, when the cars going through the building,
Mm-hmm.
because there's like a part on Just Cause where you're like on like super high buildings and like,
Okay.
just reminded me of it.
Also, Square Enix might show some Tomb Raider, because that's also Square Enix.
Right.
So like,
Rise
kind of
and
like they do
Tomb Raider.
with Assassin's Creed, where they show one part of it at like Xbox or PlayStation, and then show the other part at their own. So they might pull the same thing.
No, they might do a Last Remnant too.
Yeah, sure, they might.
Even though the first one was shit.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't shit. I just couldn't figure out what else to fucking do. It was.
I hear the game is very hard.
It was hard to understand what to
Hold
do.
on to me, Just Cause.
So have we? Yeah, I think we've been over all the E3 press conferences.
Yeah.
So let's go over the gaming news of I guess the
Wait,
past
you guys-
month. Or no, what were you gonna say?
Do you guys just want to do the thing, like, for what you're looking forward to next?
Oh, you mean before we get into this, into the news, which we
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What we're looking forward to?
can, we're looking forward to.
Yeah, Jeremy, what are you most looking forward to for E3?
As always, a WWE game
Cool.
and Mafia.
Mafia 3?
Cool. Nice. All right, Danny.
You already fucking know.
Last Guardian.
Yes.
Not showing it.
Fuck you, asshole.
They might. You know, realistically, I think they might.
If you were to put me your money on it, you'd say no.
I put $20. No, I'm not even kidding. I put $20 on that.
Dude, man, all they gotta do is show the guy.
Okay.
What about Kingdom Hearts 3?
I'm looking forward to that too. I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 15, even though they're not gonna probably show it.
Yeah. Well, they might, maybe like a surprise.
I'm looking forward to Banjo 3 if they do it.
If they.
That would make me cry.
That's funny.
Seriously, like I'd cry tears of joy. Cause that's childhood right there. And they answered my prayers.
GT?
Okay. What game I'm looking most forward to is a new Sonic game. It's about time. Sonic
About
game.
time.
Yeah.
When was Sonic Boom was last year, wasn't it?
No, that was by Big Red Button, not Sonic Team. 2011 was Generations. 2013 was right.
Sonic Boom.
No. 2011 Sonic Generations. 2013 Sonic Lost World.
Oh.
2015 should be a new Sonic Team game. 'Cause they do a game every 2 years. So I want to see they're coming out with a new Sonic game for next gen consoles. And I'm also looking forward to. Did I say Fallout 4 already? Did I say
No.
Fallout 4? Okay, Fallout 4 and also Banjo Kazooie, whatever they announce it. Yeah, that's me.
I don't know.
I want to see Mass Effect 4 gameplay, and I want them to show like Rainbow Six gameplay that doesn't look like the past two gameplays. And
But if you want the level on the floor, she's like, help me. You get like a little RC thing.
they're
Yeah,
just
sure.
like, they're just like, dude, they're only doing. Oh my god, like they always advertise Rainbow Six like it's like the most realistic, but shit, it's like no, it's not. They even their hardest mode on Rainbow Six Vegas 2 is called realistic. I'm like, shut up.
You just get shot once and you're done.
Yeah, like
Hey,
like,
realistic.
and then I don't know. After having like this conversation, like, kind of want, if ever possible, like them to make another Jack game.
That'd be
I never
cool.
thought about it.
They're really
until
cool.
this
Jack and
conversation,
Daxter,
yeah. Is that's it.
Okay.
Let's see. Fallout 4 is the thing I'm most excited about.
Really? What about Persona? No, yeah, for real. Like, what about Persona?
I feel like they're gonna show Persona at TGS,
Okay.
Exactly.
Tokyo Game Show, which is like
Dude, like,
Japan's E3. Basically.
it comes like so late in the year. That's like December or something.
It's like November,
Yeah, like that.
early December. Yeah. But yeah, since I don't think Persona's coming out this year, I think that they're gonna show it at TGS. But if it is coming out this year, they should show it at E3 if they want like American audiences to.
Yep.
If they want this game to be the mainstream game for Persona,
Which probably is.
yeah, then they should show it at E3, and they should show it at Sony because it's a PS4 exclusive.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah. Persona, Fallout. Trying to think what else. I'm actually, even though I don't have an Xbox One, I'm really excited to see the campaign gameplay for Halo 5.
Yeah, that should be cool.
Yeah. I want to see a lock mission.
A lock mission.
I want to see
Alright.
what that looks like. That's it.
I mean, if they actually make the game that they want, that'd be
It is.
Well,
cool.
At least a multiplayer.
The
What?
Ghost Spartans.
No,
no,
but,
the gameplay's gonna be the same.
no, it's it.
What?
You
What are
mean,
you talking about?
The
you mean
gameplay.
playing between Locke and John?
Oh no, that's what you mean.
It's gonna be the same.
The multiplayer is different. We
No.
played it, yes. I played it.
Yeah, it's the
It
same.
was way different.
No, it's gonna be the same as the campaign.
No, I
No, but
I was
different from other games.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry, I was
I was
confused.
Yeah,
talking
yeah, yeah.
about just like the difference between
I
like
know.
his Locke and John.
Yeah, but I was like, we were all talking about different.
Oh yeah. basically.
Okay, so
Are you gonna be able to put the dirty cloth that he has on in the trailer or not?
maybe. Okay, so for quick video game news, this past month, Ukulele, I think everyone knows it's been pretty successful.
It's one of the most successful Kickstarters, right?
Yeah,
What
like
was-
ever.
Ukulele. You know,
Have you
do
seen
know
it?
about this?
No, I don't know about this.
Oh, you'd probably be really excited. I'm excited about it then.
Well, yeah, we'll show you afterwards.
So, oh, you're gonna go through the whole overview, okay.
Oh, do you want to talk about it? I don't care.
Okay, yeah, Ukulele's a new game, and it's being made by the people who made the first 3 Banjo-Kazooies, or first 2?
First 2.
First 2 Banjo-Kazooies. By that Rare team, they started
The
up a
original
Kickstarter.
ones.
They started up a Kickstarter, and it became successful right away. And,
That's
yeah,
the beta.
they're
Yeah.
making a new
It doesn't look
platform.
very good.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking cool.
It's gonna be on like PS4 and stuff, right?
PS4, Xbox One, Wii U.
That's fucking cool.
But yeah, no. Yeah, the game looks really fun. I like the character designs.
I'm excited to see what it actually looks like when it's out.
Like, dude, for what it looks like in 3 months,
Yeah.
that game is polished.
But you can
as
tell that's
crazy.
not polished.
Yeah, but it still looks really good. Like
It looks okay.
Ukulele.
It could look way better.
Yeah.
It will look way better.
No, it's a spiritual successor.
Ukuleles is later. Yeah.
And so, on par with another Kickstarter game, Mighty Number 9 is
Fun.
coming out on physical
I'm way more
release.
excited about this one. Sorry.
Coming out, no, it's fine. It's coming out. This is a spiritual successor to Mega Man. Same guy,
shit!
yeah,
The guy who made how many of the Mega Man?
like all of them.
The guy KG Inafune, who's basically the guy who made Mega Man,
Yep.
is making
Capcom's
successor
Miyamoto.
to Mega Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Mighty. It's called Mighty Number 9.
Yeah.
It's a guy that looks like Mega Man, but he's not Mega Man.
Dude.
And it's like way updated sprites and stuff, and
Yeah.
really
It's using
successful
like
Kickstarter.
Unreal Engine 3
Coming out this year
coming this year,
for
September.
all the
for,
platforms.
Yeah, all platforms.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Um,
awesome.
So yeah.
Is there co-op? I think there's co-op.
I don't know, but I know that it's coming for physical release with a partnership with Deep Silver.
Yeah.
For all consoles.
That's what Capcom should do, is make
Deep
another
Silver-
Mega Man in the game.
No, but
Deep Silver publishes Dead Island, right?
Yeah, and like Saints Row.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So yeah, that's cool. My number 9 is coming to GameStop and other retail stores. Arkham City.
Arkham City comes out next month.
Arkham City comes out next month.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight.
I'm
Arkham
sorry,
Knight, yeah.
Arkham Knight. Yeah,
Did I write Arkham City?
yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Do you want to talk anything about Arkham Knight, Jeremy?
I just want to be surprised about that.
I'll be surprised too. I want to see who the Arkham Knight is. I
Who
want
do,
to.
you, who do you think the Arkham Knight is?
Yeah. Let's
A new
all
IP.
let's all go around and think who the
something.
Arkham Knight is. So Jeremy.
Oh, I have a theory because in Arkham City they introduce Hush, and
Oh, really?
Hush is basically just like, I got you, Batman, in my trap, but I'll see you later, buddy.
Hush is just,
Bye.
Jason
And
Tatum.
he
Yeah.
leaves.
Or it's like Big
so
Jason
then
Tatum.
No, it's
I
not.
just think
It's
he's
not.
coming back.
He just
It could be.
put a freeze on. Like that's amazing.
So you think Arkham Knight would be Hush?
Really?
The main one play with Hush and like.
So what do you think, Danny? What do you think it is?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Arkham Knight's gonna be the fucking Joker, dude.
Oh, if it is, that'd be so.
He's gonna come out from the Lazarus
Dude,
thing, dude.
That might be.
Oh, like
Stop
the
whatever
all
you're
like
saying
all
that.
fifth up Joker.
Yeah.
That'd be big.
Oh,
That'd be
what if,
so.
like,
Like Troy Baker's
I
voice.
don't know if the Scarecrow is like the main villain. What if like Batman's in fear toxin and then it shows like the Dark Knight, or the is his name
Okay,
Dark Knight?
but like,
What the fuck is his name?
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight.
I don't know.
And if you like,
I wouldn't.
Batman's
take
just like he's dreaming about all about it, and he takes off the mask and he thinks he's Joker for a second, and then he gets a call from like Barbara. It's like Bruce, snap out of it. And it's like, oh shit.
That would be cool.
Oh shit.
That's
I
good.
wouldn't get too caught up in like you thinking that Scarecrow's the main bad guy.
Yeah, I don't think so either, dude.
Like, I mean, that's like totally like just because he has like cool boss fights in his games. But like after Arkham Origins, I was just like, okay, I don't trust you guys anymore.
Well, see, with Arkham City, like, it wasn't even Hugo Strange. It was.
Yeah, it's freaking Ra's al Ghul just
Yeah.
like pawning him.
Dude, the Lazarus
But
effect.
you're just like, okay, spoilers. It's just
Lazarus
like,
cool, right?
oh yeah, Black Mask. You like hired like all these guys to kill you. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm Black Mask, and then Black Mask just takes off his mask, and you're just like, ah, I'm Troy Baker. I'm like, what?
But a lot of people saw that coming, though.
Oh really?
I didn't, but a lot of people said they saw that it was a Joker.
Well, they showed him in the Joker in the trailer, but I didn't think it would be Black Mask.
Some asshole just like it's like fucking
Didn't you think like it was
the
gonna
Justice
be
League member. He's just messing with him all the
just
time.
freaking
Fuck
like
you, Bruce.
it's just gonna be at the end of Arkham Knight. It's just gonna be Mixoplex, just like fucking with the entire DC
Some
universe.
stupid.
So,
Mr. Mixoplex.
I think Arkham Knight is like what Jeremy said. It's either going to be Hush or it's going to be Deathstroke. One, because Deathstroke is only that can go hand-to-hand combat with Batman and possibly even win a fight with Batman.
That'd be pretty cool.
Also, there's also a teaser at the very end of Arkham Origins. There's a, like I said, there's a teaser where Deathstroke's in a jail cell and he's like working out, and some people approach him. He's like, "Oh, we'd like to ask you to do something for
Suicide
us."
Squad.
Was that what it was?
Yeah, that's what I just.
Yeah.
Oh, was that what you just said? Oh, I'm
I know,
sorry.
I was trying to keep it under my breath.
Do you think in Arkham Knight, Batman, you're gonna have to get like all the bad guys to work with you?
No.
Oh no, that's the trailer.
Maybe. Well, okay, so maybe it might be
That'd be kinda
Deathstroke,
cool, right?
but ever since you just said that, it could be probably Hush.
I think it's Soul Knight. Yeah,
Look at the
Hush-
Joker.
Hush is just like
Block.
Joker getting out of the Lazarus pit, dude.
He's gonna fight like
it's the
Batman.
arbiter.
Huh?
He doesn't fight like Batman, though.
He could.
Wait, what do you mean fight
No, he
like
could.
Batman?
He can never fight.
The
What's
Master-
if be the Batman Joker coming out?
The Master Chief.
The Master
Yeah.
Chief.
Sam,
You
you're
probably
steering
could.
on.
Shit.
Okay, so you think it's gonna be a new character altogether?
Same as it.
Yeah, it
I
could
think
be.
the Master Chief would probably
I
be
think it would
Batman.
be. They're
No,
not
I
gonna
don't know about that.
Isn't he supposed to be a super genetic human?
Yeah.
like
More
people don't
strength
do
than a
cool stuff
human, more
anymore,
speed than a
so
human.
making
Yeah.
it like an
So
actual
then you would knock out
established
Batman.
cool
Batman
character.
can outsmart
Batman
him.
can take on sharks.
Yeah, I was gonna say he could probably outsmart Master
Oh,
Chief.
can he?
Okay, wait, hold
I
up.
didn't know
Let's.
One
No,
can.
Batman
No, he can't.
Batman killed Darkseid.
What by himself?
Yeah, he just shot him. Shot him. dude.
Okay, so Daniel.
Was it a Frank Miller comic?
No, it's Final Crisis themselves.
That's fine. But okay, who do you think Arkham Knight's gonna be?
No, Frank Miller worked on some magic. Sorry. Huh?
Who do you think Arkham Knight's gonna be?
Oh,
Ra's al Ghul.
Bruce
Black
Wayne.
Canary.
Black Canary.
It's funny you say that. Have you played it? Arkham City?
No. Well, I played it, yeah, but I didn't beat it.
Wait, why is it funny he
Why
says
do
that?
you say that?
Wait, why?
Bruce Wayne.
It's gonna be Terry
The
McGinnis.
first 10 minutes.
Oh.
It's young Terry McGinnis.
Dude.
And then at the end, you'll see Bruce Wayne, like, he stabs him and he's like, Terry. And he hugs him. And he's like, you're Batman now. And then he fucking sticks the horns in his head. He's like, no, what are you doing, guys?
Shut up, Max Landis.
They're like in him all permanent.
I didn't even know they could take him out.
And it's the beginning of Batman.
How cool would that be?
Spins
Upside
off into
down
its own little
Johnny
series.
Lawrence.
Oh
That'd
my
be so
gosh.
cool, dude.
Maybe without the goofy shit and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Terry, you're Batman now.
Why are you doing this to me, Batman?
I mean,
Okay,
he's dressed like Batman, so
yeah, that's true. So
just have like that suit
Oh, you
but
think
with
he's
the
gonna be
red.
like somebody who idolizes him?
no,
What?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, but you know what? I could be wrong. Like, it could be someone who's like obsessed with him, like wants to be him.
If it is just a teenager, like.
Terry McGinnis.
I'm 12. Yeah.
That'd be cool though, Terry
You're
McGinnis.
fucking 12.
What?
Okay, so moving on to Konami going, guys. You guys ready? Okay.
No.
So, no, you
Konami?
still want to talk about Arkham Knight?
Danny, what were you saying?
I mean,
Oh, I was
you
just
totally
saying, what if
skipped
it-
out on the new Batman.
What if it was like Ra's al Ghul as the Arkham Knight?
That could be, but
Is he still alive?
But how come when he goes in the Lazarus pit, he always goes back to like
Liam
that like
Neeson?
40-year-old range? Like he never goes like young.
he likes being old.
Yeah, he's
I
still
don't
alive.
know. That's why I'm saying like fucking.
Why doesn't he just make himself 25?
Cause wait, didn't one of the Robins die and come back from the Lazarus pit?
He just
Jason
died?
Todd.
Yeah, so why couldn't the Joker come back from the Lazarus pit?
It's funny you say
Because
the
nobody
Lazarus pit.
nobody gives him the authority to do
He's
that.
a Dragon Ball.
They only
I'm
put
just
Jason
saying,
Todd in
like,
there because they
Everyone
they
can come back to life. Fuck. No one down with that.
I'm just saying.
Like they wouldn't use Joker because
Joker could be
they're
the
part of
Arkham
the
Knight.
League of
It's
Assassins.
fucking-
They don't like the Joker. They think he's stupid. Why would they let him use the Lazarus
Oh,
Is anybody like
to kill Batman?
It's just maybe Harley.
pit? They don't want to kill Batman. They want him to become like the leader of the League of Assassins.
What if
They're
Harley
like,
Quinn
dude,
infiltrates the
They
League of
literally
Assassins
like
somehow?
they literally go up to Batman every game and
Wait,
they're
I'm
just
on
like,
to something here.
wait, Batman.
Where's your Lazarus?
They're just like, wait, Batman.
take a dump.
They're like, wait, Batman, your sperm is awesome. Why don't you just like? leave
That's
the
what I
League
was
of
thinking if
Assassins?"
it was
That's what
Damian
they say,
Wayne,
like-
if he was Arkham.
Wait,
But I actually think
Oh,
Play mission.
what if it is?
you're Barbara Gordon,
What if it is?
right?
Wheelchair.
Is he old enough?
No, you're
I don't
backwards.
know.
Batgirl and then
They could go.
she's gonna get shot.
What is the other thing?
There's all the Robins and it has Jason Todd as Red Hood.
Barbara, Barbara Gordon.
She's fucking Oracle already.
Yeah, but you have to train when Batman's in some deep
No,
shit,
she's
right?
Batgirl.
No, you have to train when Batman's in some deep shit. Arkham Knight's like, oh yeah, I win. And then like Barbara
What?
Gordon, you have to train, right? You're like, it's like some Dark Knight Rises shit, right? You're in like a prison or something. I don't know.
She's in a wheelchair though.
Yeah.
But you have to train. You're like,
She was
you
like
have to get
360
my-
flips, right?
She puts on those braces that
Batman
Christian Bale
puts on
puts
his
on
back.
in Dark Knight Rises. Remember
That
that?
fucking fixes
Says
his
just let him
knee.
fix
Yeah.
it.
She puts that on there. She trains to become an assassin in the League of
She
Assassins.
puts it in her spine and it's ah!
She infiltrates the League of Assassins.
Yeah.
Puts Joker's body in the Lazarus pit
Okay.
because Joker's the only one that can help Batman. He
Right,
helps. He
yeah.
helps
I
Batman.
helped that.
You play as Joker. You help Batman. It's Terry McGinnis. He kills Joker. Batman dies. Bruce Wayne
And
dies.
then the Hulk comes out with Iron Man. This is where's the nachos, and they leave.
And Superman comes out.
There you go.
And he's like, let me
seriously,
train you to be the new Batman.
If they made a Superman cameo, he was in his classic costume.
They should. They should.
Terry.
I don't see why they
You're
wouldn't.
Batman.
Okay, so moving on from
I
Batman.
just want him to show up in the in the moon with his eyes.
No, that'd be cool.
Or when
Or
he
Easter
shows
egg.
up, the clouds part and it's all sunny when he comes out.
Okay.
There's this awesome scene. Okay, I'm sorry. There's this awesome scene in the there's this awesome scene in the Powers comic where like there's a Superman type character where like it's always like gloomy and shit in the comics, but when he comes like for the first time in the whole comic, you
Superman?
see the sun and like fucking it's bright outside and shit, and it turns to like Metropolis.
Wait, Superman made a cameo in Powers.
No, not Superman. It's like a character like Superman.
Oh.
Does he have OP powers or something?
Yeah, but the thing is, they're like, oh, for the first time, I've seen a C-class here. Like, what the
A
fuck?
C-class?
Yeah, they said that. I'm like, C-class? What the
He's
fuck does that mean?
strong?
Somebody's copying
Fucking
One Punch
One
Man.
Punch Man.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But-
Okay, moving on. Konami is going mobile and PT is cancelled. Or the full game. PT demo is pulled, but
No.
Silent Hills is cancelled, yeah.
Oh yeah, Konami.
You mean Daryl?
Daryl.
Kojima had enough of
Daryl.
this bullshit. He's done with Konami. He's
What do you
gonna
think he's gonna do?
Oh,
Spiritual
can I predict
successor.
it?
Fairy tale video games.
It's Metal Gear Solid. Spiritual
I'm not-
successor.
No,
Spiritual successor.
he doesn't want to do that shit, dude.
I was just kidding.
Okay,
I'm all fired up.
he's gonna get hired
By who? Konami to make mobile Metal Gear Solid?
by Rockstar.
Okay, sure.
What took you so long?
He's gonna get hired. He's gonna get hired by one big American company,
Yeah,
and
Naughty
it's probably
Dog.
gonna be Activision.
Naughty Dog.
How much impact is
Naughty Dog.
one developer?
Yeah, I know it.
Naughty Dog's not for that.
That's true.
How much impact
Either
is one
Activision,
developer?
Activision, or Rockstar, right?
He's the most money.
Yeah,
He's been in
Probably
business for
Activision.
long enough.
probably Activision. They're making this.
Okay, so basically Konami's
Or
going
Rockstar.
mobile because they feel like being like, yeah, you know, video games on PS4 they're not selling because that console has been selling like crazy.
Oh yeah, everyone's going mobile.
Yeah, it's the future, right? You know, not consoles or
I don't
PC
like it.
gaming.
You like
So
it? Phone game? Anybody?
no,
The only one that's Hearthstone.
I like stuff on my TV. Like,
how is
Is that
Hearthstone?
on the
It's
iOS?
pretty good. Yeah.
Oh.
And Android.
Oh, there you go.
And
Okay.
okay,
That's literally
Just fuck Android.
last
the only mobile game that's good.
last topic. What do we think of the Nintendo
Oh yeah.
next Netflix?
The next Nintendo console, which I think is going to be released in like 3 years.
Yeah, what? They're talking about next year.
They're not going to. It's
Why? The Wii U was
they have
just
to cover up the
released.
Wii U's tracks.
But they still Zelda Wii U.
still making
not
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They used to come on Wii U and they have an NX console with like a new Mario game for it. Why not? You
Why
know,
even release the Zelda for the Wii
well,
U?
because they said that they're still going to support the Wii U after the NX comes out. No, they said
They make
that.
sequels in the
I wouldn't.
Legend and
That
Zelda
is.
games?
What?
I wouldn't make any-
Zelda games.
Sometimes.
I want to.
Ocarina of Time 2 or Wind Waker.
Which is Majora's Mask. Too.
Majora's
It's a
Mask too?
sequel. No, like Majora's Mask is a sequel up here in time.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Let's make an army of 2.
Now, if they're gonna release a game for the Nintendo Next, whatever the thing's called, it should be like a Metroid game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Mario. I think it's going to be a Mario game.
I don't want another Mario game.
But
We
it's,
have too many of those. I want a goddamn Metroid game.
Or how about
It's
this?
going to be Mario.
Try to make some new things.
Or that a new Nintendo
Yeah, like
character.
Splatoon.
Oh,
Splatoon's pretty good, right?
yeah.
Nobody's talking about it.
I think
I
they
can't believe we forgot.
Did that come
about
out?
Splatoon.
It came out
It
yet?
came out. It's coming out next week. That's why
Oh,
we didn't
okay.
talk about it.
That's right.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, but the reason why Mario games, because Mr. Miyamoto keeps talking about Mario game, Like it's gonna be the next big thing.
Miyamoto something.
Sure, yeah.
He
And like,
says it's gonna be the next big Mario game.
yeah, he said it's gonna be like not as linear as like Galaxy and like more like Sunshine, which is more open world.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Okay,
I
never
need,
mind.
I need
actually,
some
don't mind.
linear games in my life as well.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
What does
whatever.
linear mean?
Like, I'm just kidding.
Halo.
Yeah, like Halo,
Gears
just like
of War.
mission to mission.
Not open world.
Yeah.
I need some of that shit.
No, but those games, I don't know.
I
like
can't
open
deal with
world.
all this open world shit.
Oh, the more the better for me.
No,
I'm saying for me though.
I can't.
Like, except for Persona, that's linear as I like
Yeah.
it. It's a good linear game.
Well,
Like it's open
Okay,
world,
now you
but
guys
it's
are
like okay.
I know where you
Well,
guys
it
like.
depends on the
linear
game.
But you just mean like
that's what you call it.
fucking game.
No.
Like,
It means you go from mission to mission.
I know, but I'm just saying like
That's it.
That's what
you
you
guys
call
are
it.
making it seem like open world's been going on like.
Well, if we
forever,
call it
but
fucking game, then all games are fucking games.
yeah, but like not all games
Like
are
so,
fucking
an open world game is a fucking game.
No, I just mean like.
But you have to differentiate them. That's what you call
Because
it.
it's like
Linear
you know,
and
RPG
open
from
world.
a shooter.
Oh, I call every game that.
Yeah, the Halo.
Halo
I want it to be.
series.
I want it to be Halo.
So I also think the NX might be will come with like a new Mario game. Will come with a new Kid Icarus game. I think the new Kid Icarus. No, really think about it.
He just looks so fun.
Look, oh, all right. I guess.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
He looks
mind another kid of this
Kid
game.
Icarus looks like Pit. Is that? It's
I
No,
thought
that is.
that is
It's
him.
good.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like Nessa and
I thought it
just
was
feel
cool.
about
He
So-
reminds me of
tanks.
Arm.
Yes, the name reminds me of Rampage also.
Ness tanks.
But I think it's going to be like a new Mario game for the console, Kid Icarus game, sequel to Uprising for 3DS.
What's the first?
Maybe like Maybe like a Donkey Kong game or a new Metroid game.
Maybe another Pokemon Stadium.
I don't see that being a launch title.
All I know is I want.
I would think that'd be a launch title.
I want a
Are you kidding me?
Nintendo console
All
with an
those
actual
three-
controller. Yeah.
Those
Yes, I
consoles,
agree.
and
No,
Nintendo
for real,
games
yeah.
are so good.
Like Pro Controller.
The console Nintendo games were really, like the Pokemon games were really good.
No,
Pokemon XD, Pokemon.
No, because those were not launch titles. Those came out like 2 years after the console.
Oh,
but
well, I would think it would be a good launch title.
but they just came from Nintendo's patterns.
New Game
Like,
Boy.
okay, no, that'd be cool. Like they could do
With
that.
Gunpla?
I don't know.
New Game Boy.
New Game Boy, Game Boy Extra Large. It comes with like a garbage patch kit or something.
Fuck the three. Fuck the DS. Go back to Game Boy.
Why not? Make it like the PS Vita. It's like a giant OLED
But
screen.
They're rebooting it, so they're just gonna call it the Game Boy.
The Game Boy Junior.
No, just Game Boy.
Just Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Okay, like so
one
basically
word.
all we're waiting for now is
Acronym.
I don't want
some,
another handheld
that's it,
Nintendo
Mass
thing.
Effect. Just like rename them all.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
fucking
just
so
to
happy
see
they're calling it Persona
period.
5 for once, dude. None of
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah, you have to make sure to put that period
I'm
there.
fucking so happy.
Just Banjo.
Son of
Just
a
not even Banjo.
Just B. Just B. Bay. It's called
Banj.
B.
Banjo.
Okay, so I think that's all we've had to talk about
Yeah,
in
I
this
think we're done. I
podcast.
think we're done.
I think we're done.
Cook them in to fucking
So,
eggs, bitch.
See you guys. See you guys later.
But I mean,
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
you know what I hate?
Bye. Bye.